And we are here. Hello. Gotta fix that up real quick. I need to fix my hair. I gotta make sure it's good and all that. Sooner or later, I'll gotta turn off notifications just in case. Yada yada. You know, I'll put it in vibrate today. Instead of turning it all off, I'll just put it in vibrate just in case if I do miss something. I'm gonna be looking at it anyways here and there because, you know, this is how I look at my chat. Chat doesn't really show up well properly on my thing. So yeah. Ooh. Hey guys. Hold on. Yeah, no, everything's gonna be set soon. Let me get there we go. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be I don't think I'm gonna charge it. And yeah, I normally charge my phone when I stream. But I think today is gonna be one of those days where I'm not gonna charge it because I think it's low key. I have enough battery, so we're chilling. Love that. Ooh, snap. Give me a second. Oh shit. I gotta make sure all of these things work. I wasn't prepared when I came to do all this actually. I decided, you know, I was planning on doing a stream tomorrow. But I was like, I could just do it right now, honestly, since I'm not really doing anything really important. Or I just wasn't doing anything, just anything really, so fuck it, you know, might as well we stream early. Instead of putting it out for like another day, you know. So I wasn't really ready. No, I wasn't really ready. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I wasn't really ready. There we go. I heard myself. Like I sound like a dumbass. Oh. Warning. What happened? Oh, I got a warning. Warning. Already. Whoa, that's new. What the fuck? Trailing. Wait, what? Hold on. YouTube Creator Studios. I got a warning. The bitrate is lower. That's new. Hold up. Hello. That is actually new. What do you mean it's lower? The current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. We recommend, man, chilling. Wait, it says good now. What the fuck? Whatever. We're gonna test it out. Bitrate or whatever. I don't really fucking know. Whoa. Yeah, I know it's kind of curled, but hey. Man, I did this. I curl my hair and shit. It's amazing. It's kind of hard how it's kind of hard to explain how I do it. I just fucking do it. Hey guys, see, I look perfectly fine on my fucking phone. Talking about bitrate low or whatever. I don't even know what the fuck a bitrate is. Some nerd shit. I don't know. Hey guys. Water. So yeah, hey, we're gonna be playing more Your Turn to Die. Last stream, we trusted our friends. And we trusted correctly because now I think me and So are in good terms. Oh man, that's a weird flick on my hair. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. Yeah, no, we're in good terms now, So and I. Yippee. After he like low key like, I'm not. Why is my sister texting me all of a sudden? I'm not answering that shit. Oh, you got another warning. Man, whatever. Let me just close out of that warning real quick, and look, it's gonna be good and back again. What was that about? Okay, whatever. But yeah, no. Yeah, no, we trusted our friends, so now, there's some weird stuff going on with Qtaro though. The fact I don't trust how. I just don't trust that he's all of a sudden like with them in a way. If we remember, like I think it was like 2 streams ago, we figured that out that he was like in the meeting with Kana and So and shit. Cause I don't know about his deal. And also he got knocked out with the taser. Apparently there was like blood from his mouth or some shit. I don't know. Well, I don't know what happened with that, but we'll figure it out. Um, yeah. Before I do though, I'm fucking curious on what a bitrate is. Hold on, cause I got like another fucking. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up on Google, cause Google has all the shit. Uh, Streaming bitrate. Bitrate. What is this? I got another one. See what the fuck? All right. What is this shit? Stream bitrate is a video audio data transmitted every second while you are live. So my shit bad? I mean, by the looks of it, hold on, let me just. What is this shit? Stream bitrate is a video audio data transmitted every second while. I sound perfectly fine, so I don't know what the fuck is up with that. Here, should I fix that right now? I don't know. Hey, hey, you know what? Fuck it. We'll figure it out right now. Hold on. We'll get to your turn to die soon. Let's see. Connect your. Huh? Motherfucker, I am live. Don't test me, YouTube. What is this? Stream health. We recommend. Wait, hold on. We recommend that you use stream bitrate of. I don't know how to fucking do that, so. Stream status. It says it's fucking good. Why is it saying warning? Man, fuck YouTube. Whatever. Okay. Bam. Alright, your turn to die. Your turn to die. Your turn to die. I'm gonna open it up. Any moment now. Now loading. There we go. Nice. We love that. We love your turn to die. Let me just fix this up. Does that work? That's perfect fine, I think. Oh, why is it showing this? It should be. There we go. There we go. We love that. Now let me see if bit rate or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that is. I think I'm should be fine, honestly. Let me just in case. Let me just hear the thing. We should be good. I don't know what's up with it, but we should be good. Alright then. Yeah, I know. More your turn to die. Let me just turn this shit off. Fuck, dude. Oh, man, this is good. Fuck out of here. Just make sure. Okay, we're good? We're good? Okay, we're good. Your turn to die. Let's continue on. Damn, 16 hours already into this shit? Alright, we're back. We're back. We're good now. Okay. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought it was from the. Okay. Alright, we're good now. We're good. Okay. I was just tripping. That's from like the song. Okay, but here we are. Let's see. Kiji's clearing rocks. Kiji? Just can't find it. Just can't find it in me to give up. It might be futile, but I'm gonna struggle. Fool. What can you do without having machinery? You are a fool beyond saving. Alice too began clearing the rubble. What about Kitara, bitch ass? Still, yep. Lay it out and shit. Damn it. As many rocks as you move, there is no time. Yeah, no, bro. Let's go back. So, bro, come on, get off the computer, bro. Time to get up to shit. There's a phone? A ring box. If I had tokens, I could have used it too. Yeah. So simply focused on the laptop, continuing to fiddle with it. He still hasn't given up. Talk to him. Sure. So, please save us. The words came out unconscious. Wait, what? Unconsciously. There's nothing more I can do with my own power. If anyone can do something, it's so. I don't have enough time. I have Ranger's chip right here. If I have another hour. Oh, okay. So, all I have to do is hack the roll card data. Huh? Roll card data? What do you mean by that shit? That's strange. That's strange. Oh fuck, we're back down here. That's strange. Stairs. Now, bro. I know you're upset. It's all over, isn't it? Now. I don't even have the energy to move. If I had known about this, I wouldn't even want to see Hope. If I can't find the words right now, let's talk to her, bro. Oh, okay, whatever. Same shit. Alright. I can't. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Yo, you, so. Yeah. Big Sis Sarah. Oh, now it's gone. I went looking around. Again. Did you find anything? There wasn't an exit or anything. But I found a smartphone on the stairs. Oh, really? Huh. If there was anything like that, we could... Oh, that's actually really good. A smartphone is actually really good fun. Oh, look, back to warning again. Fuck you. Okay. What exactly is on it? What the fuck? What the fuck? That sound? A card trade? Wait, I have the sacrifice, right? What in the world is this trade? Huh? Oh, we just love that. We love that. We honestly do love that. Oh, I love that. Thank you, whoever did that shit. I was fine with either Commodore, Keymaster, but bro, thank you, bro. Thank you. What happened? What did my sacrifice become a Commodore? Big Sis Sarah. Again, what is it? You just had a scary smile. Sorry, it's nothing. More importantly, again, about the phone you found. A scary smile. Yo, Sarah, that's kind of... Ugh. My theory is still on the board, bro. I think Sarah's the main villain, so is the hero, just saying. Oh. Again. Oh, whoa. Sharp pain on my neck. The moment I felt that, my senses cut out. Did we get tased? What the fuck is happening here? Hold on, wait. What the fuck? First of all, hold on. No, please stay with us. Why is Mishima there? Why is So dying? Why is he... Yo, wait, what the wait, what? I'm done for. Oh, you guys won't be able to see those words. I'll read it out for you. You won't be able to see it, but I could read it for y'all. Hey. Hey, ain't there some way we can save him? With so much bleeding, I fear nothing can be done. No, you can't. Respond, please. I didn't think we would be off rip like this on the main game. We in the main... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Okay, hold on. Did I just have some kind of dream? This place. Talk to him, bro. Asher's on the screen. Everyone, how are you feeling? I truly thank you for once again participating in the main game. I will omit detailed explanations, but I have one point of warning this time. It appears one of you lost your tablet. Due to the need of fingerprint identification, others cannot misuse of it, but as as it as it as it is as it is a disadvantage to not know your own role, a spare tablet has been placed on your table. Please use it if you are in person in question. Oh shit. Okay. That is all for my warning. To proceed with the rules, please touch the screen. The starting of the second main game. Fuck, bro. Let's have this feast. Come on, bro. Any food? Yep. Can't go anywhere. But I can talk to him, bro. Well then, allow me to explain the rules for the main game. The basic rules are that one person to be sacrificed will be chosen by the majority vote. Yep. The vote will split into two pairs. Throughout the first round, the preliminary vote, half of total will be chosen as candidates. As there are 8 presently alive, this would be 4. A final vote will be held using these deciding the ultimate victim. In other words, the sacrifice is deceased by narrowing it down from 8 to 4 to 1. Of importance are the 4 roles. First, the commoner. This is a normal role, which has no power. The second is the keymaster. As one would expect, they hold the key. If chosen as a victim, all will perish. The third is the sage. By the power of the holy divination, whatever that means, I don't know if I read that shit properly. They can know who the keymaster is. The fourth is the sacrifice. This is a card of reversal which lets the owner live only if they are chosen as the victim. But meanwhile, if not chosen, they will die, so it is also an okay. Alright. It's the same fucking rules. Alright. If they win, they can escape together with one person they choose. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, was that in the original rules? I don't remember that. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna need to stop drinking water. I'm gonna have to drink a lot of this shit, bro, if I'm gonna be doing this shit. Innocently, in the event that multiple people are tied for first, a sacrifice is in the tie, the sacrifice wins. If the keymaster is in a tie, all perish. If both sides, if the sacrifice and keymaster are tied at first, the keymaster takes priority and perishes all. All perishes, okay. And destruction is one keymaster, sage, and a sacrifice. All are commoners. Best of luck, and may you avoid the total disruption all at costs. That goes without saying. Well, everyone, please wait for the game to be dead. Okay. Whoa. Hey, you again, Miley. Hey, Gashu. Oh, Miley. Gashu, are you listening? You've really gone and mucked things up. You made a flagrant transition, one that shakes the very core of the main game. Are you trying to appropriate the main game of yours? Huh? Apologies for the video malfunction. The main game will begin. Please enter, everyone. What just happened there? I have no fucking clue. We in the main game now, though. Hey. Before me are strange, familiar desks. You're here. You're here early? You're early, Kiji. What was that earlier? Hey, Gashu, I have the right to explanation. Kind of feels like we won't be in a normal main game. It's starting all over again? Oh, okay, now it's on some weird shit. Oh my, what a bustling crowd. Did you call for me? You, what is this transgression Miley mentioned? Transgression? I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. Don't tell me it's about my wallet. It's about the wallet. Hmm? Huh? That reaction And right. No, I remember a wallet was been missing. Okay, whatever. Okay. Understand that if there truly is a transgression, it should become clear in your decision. Supposing one of the discovered, it won't be addressed. Don't mock us. Would you? Wait. Don't mock us. Would you? You're the only one deciding what counts for us. What counts as one, surely. Gashu. Call Miley. At least call Miley. She can hand down the judgment of our misconduct. Miley is a floor bastard on the first and second. I cannot do that. Then call Sapphin. Very well. If that will satisfy you. Hell yeah. Please, be our imperial judge. Okay. Were you laughing? I am joyful. Such determination to have a fair slaughter without having to worry over misconduct. Why you? Now then, let's main game. Hang on, who is that saying? Oh, Kyutaro, you look disgusting. I'm sorry. So you look sick. Oh, very good, very good. Everyone has assembled. Damn it. So you're starting after all? Indeed, we have talked long enough. Now, shall we begin the second main game? Fuck it, bro. Let's go for it. Alright. Oof, yeah, no, those people are dead. Sorry, deceased. Oh, Mishima's box is gone. I think I already mentioned that, okay. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's starting again. This horrifying game. Hey, y'all. Keeping quiet is only going to make... Keeping quiet is only making time pass, guys. Let's at least decide our own fate by our own hands, okay? Let me check my stream real quick if I'm good. Hold on. Yeah, I sound good. Okay, just making sure, because that bitrate bullshit is still popping up. Okay, whatever. Let's at least decide our own fate by our own hands, okay? It's okay. We've talked this road before, haven't we? Well, we take this road. Okay, whatever. Then, and now, it's totally different. We're allies by now. We spent way more time together. Then will you die? Let's find our resolve. You said that in the first main game, right, Kitaro? Damn it. Everyone, the card design have been displayed in the rulebook this time. So be aware that you cannot judge using knowledge of the design as of the first main game. Oh? Well then, please spend this cruel and dense time in your own heart's content. Gashu quietly sat down in the chair. And once again, the main game began. Cloud, hell yeah. Okay, let's save, because I already, man, saving. Alright, first, let's discuss to get 4 candidates. Who shall we survive? Who shall we die? Okay. Let's choose this topic. It's the only thing. Okie dokie. Seems we're ready. Kyoji, are you a fool or what? Have you forgotten that unlike the first main game, there have been many cards trade? There's no need for a worthless suspicion. We can reason out the sacrifice and keymaster. If everyone speaks honestly. Oof, it's only 8:25. I already feel tired, bro. Okay, whatever. Hold on, let me just... Okay, I thought I had to sneeze for a second, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, no, it went away, okay. For how much you talk of For how much you talk of allies, are you not being rather suspicious? At the very least, the sacrifice can't tell the truth. Now can they? So, it's fine to start with finding the candidates. Our 4 candidates. Because those aren't because those who aren't candidates can't be honest. Yep. And also, if we prove what everyone's cards are right now, voting is gonna be hell. It'll be pure blame throwing. That guy should die. This guy should die. It'll be cruel, and leave no trace of any bonds we've got. Bonds, whatever. I don't know if I read that right. I get it. Very well. If it'll protect your pitiful bond, then I suppose I'll go along with this. And thus, allow me to say, so you are the most suspicious of. Okay, huh? Please, wait. So has contributed so much to helping us escape. Yet it doesn't change that he can't be trusted. Everything from his history on his own. Well, hold on. Everything from his history on man, I'm sorry, I cannot read today. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Okay. Everything from his history on is unclear. Unless you yourself speak your true colors, I will continue to. Then I'm fine being the first candidate. After all, am the sacrifice. What the fuck? What the fuck is this all about? Okay. Whoa. Off rip. What's that about? Were you listening? Talking about rules is for later. Was there a rule against confessing your own? So I see. Sorry, Keiji, I just didn't feel comfy letting you take the initiative, or whatever. I know. I'll nominate the next suspicious person. How about that? He got some no good idea again. So, I say fuck it, we agree with him. Understood. If you'll advance the discussion, go ahead. You're so calm, Miss Sarah. I nominate Kana. That's why? Everyone should already understand this. She's easily tricked, timid, and lacks abilities. What does she even have besides sympathy? Oh, what the hell? Was it you two who tricked and... Wasn't it you who tricked and used her? After using her so cruelly, is So trying to betray her? So, you're giving Kana time to vindicate herself? I don't know what the fuck. Huh? Sure thing. Let's have a discussion about Kana's actions during the death game. So we can trust her. So we can trust her. Alright. Kana. At first, she just holed up to So's room. Yeah. Kana typically associated with him. Only So can provide her actions. Let's see. Kana was dead weight the whole time. Oh, damn, okay. That's fucked. Hindrance? Kinda looks like she's pretty shocked to hear that. I couldn't blame her. I'm sure you understand, Sarah. You can extract statements from them. And also, you got a new weapon too. Huh? You know, when you were searching to get... Oh! 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 Alright. Oh. Alright. Later in the trading phase, did she seem like she was acting alone? Is that true? Well, throughout said and later half, I was knocked out, so I hardly got a clue. In that case, I can't rely on him. Let's see. Whoa, what was that? Wait, wait, what the fuck? Was I tripping? Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, it did change. That's weird. What the fuck? Okay. I've been getting fed up with having a useless helper too. Just now, I felt like the first statement could cause someone's expressions change. While their expressions change, I should check on them. Kana isn't a hinder. Oh, okay. All right. Of course, I was Kana's conversation partner for a short time as well. But it could be said we didn't hit it off. I wasn't asking about that. Huh? Huh? Am I supposed to change that shit? Hold on. There we go. There we go. Car lacking. Alright. Kana, are you shocked to speak? But it seems like she's trying to say something in that case. I just had to inspire Kana's heart. Oh shit, okay, again. Alright. There you go. Did we do it right? Did we get it right? Okay, there we go. Kana, are you fine with him just saying that? It's fine. You could get mad. Let what's in your mind, let what's in your heart come right out. Kana, she isn't a hindrance at all. So saying mean things just because he can't do hacking, but wasn't Kana the one who did hacking? You did hacking. What the fuck? Hold on. Eh? Ooh, so we got some explaining to do. Hold your horses. How do you mean that? Kana did hacking? You never make yourself clear. Speak in a little more details if you can. Okay. We're advancing. Progress. Hell yeah. Kana did some hacking way before so did any of this hacking. Or what kind of hacking was it? To figure out the password, breaking into someone else's things, that's called hacking, right? Does this mean Kana is adept with computers too? You can't call something like that hacking. Don't misuse words if only you just learned it. Alright, Sarah, let's advance the discussion. Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay. Damn. You gotta present an item or have a statement. Okay. I'm gonna have to duke it out. I don't even have an item to. Wait, hold on. Let's look at our items real quick. Hold on. Rulebook. Rulebook 2. Filmed by F1 security cameras shows that our past actions. So witness Futaro placing cards. Tablet. A tablet you can use to check your own roll card. Found it next to the passed out Kitaro in the. Oh shit, was that? Oh, did we take a tablet? Oh, that's fucked. Alright. Victim video. The victim video not only has shown a policewoman dying in the first trial, it's the man in front of it is Kyoji. Oh, I know I'm so fucking tired. Alright. Alright, let's extract. Okay. I forgot the password. Yeah. Okay. So I've been fretting about it since yesterday. He was going, I don't know the password, taking his beanie and putting it on. Suddenly, I looked at So's hands, and I was struck by and I was shocked by how clean he kept them, even in the circumstances. And then I had an epiphany that there might be traces from passwords being typed. Wait, traces from the password being typed. So I figured So I figured out the password from 3 marks left on the keys. I extracted a new statement. Okay. This means Kana was adapted computers. I heard they taught programming in middle school now, but I didn't think they would teach hacking. I'm pretty sure they don't. But the password, what could it have been? I heard that it could have been. Is that what it is? Do you have to do with these verses? Let's see. So, you can't call something like that yada yada. It's really concerning. We don't have much time for a discussion. Then how about you? Oh, then how about you explain everything yourself? So, ha. I am explaining with a useless girl Kana is. Okay, well, first of all, Kana, could it be that you didn't use the laptop to hack, but rather you solved the password for the laptop itself? Yes. Okay, I see. Before the laptop was handed to So, I was the last one to enter the password, and my finger left marks, little bits of dirt from when I pressed the keys. Oh shit. That could happen? Oh, I didn't even get to read that shit. I pressed enter. Fuck. Okay. Let me read what I said beforehand. Hold on. Where did you solve the password? Okay. It was before the trading phase began. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't you think that sounds funny, Sarah? Well, the tradings. Wait, did you say hold on? Before the trading. We didn't have the laptop before the trading, did we? I don't think we did, no. No way, I think we did. But I don't know. Why am I yawning so goddamn much, yo? I'm gonna take a good ass nap. Does it? I mean, So shattered the laptop with us so he could learn the password, didn't he? Wait, shared. Oh, I read shattered. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Shared the password. Okay, whatever. But according to you, you peeked aside before sharing the laptop with everybody. Yes. Then there was no reason to join forces. That's wrong. Still wanted an opportunity to reconcile with everyone. Kana, sorry to say, but there was another reason. Why did you share the laptop with us? So look in the Sarah folder on the laptop. Yep, that's gotta be it. The Sarah folder has a separate password, which was the name of Sarah's mother. You gotta be kidding. So, you accepted my deal without saying nothing about this. Huh? What of it? Why, you... Hold on a second. Oh, that's Sarah. Hold on a second. What's the deal with this? Don't sweat it. It's just between us. I don't think so. I thought it was I thought it was strange from the get-go. But it seems there was a deal going on behind the sharing of the laptops. I'll help you tell us everything about the suspicious deal. Oh god, okay, progress. I went to So and asked him to share the laptop. I was surprised. Guitarist said he would give me his tokens in exchange. The two talked to each other, separated by So's bedroom door. Connor heard it too. Okay. Extract some shit. Alright. So said that's not a bad deal. And also said maybe we'll reconcile, so Connor got really happy. Okay, that's not really important. I went to So and asked him to share the laptop. I mean, I had a responsibility, you know. Were the tokens gathering Oh, hold on, let me try. There we go. Ah, shit. For nose. Okay, there we go. When the tokens gathering sub-game started, I gathered more tokens than anyone else to survive. Even the laptop, I managed to get my own hands. I managed to get my own hands on. I handed it over to exchange for those tokens. I was possessed by the need for tokens back then. You heard? Is it really the only reason? Obviously. You think so blackmail me or something? That ain't nothing. Blackmail. Is there really nothing? That's like my third yawn. Yo, I need to stop yawning so goddamn much. I was surprised Kyutaro said he would give me his tokens in exchange. I didn't intend to hear him out, but Kyutaro was so serious, I just couldn't turn him down. And it turned out to be a good trade. Oh? Don't give me that scary look. You benefited from getting to see the laptop for free, right, Miss Sarah? Wait, hold on. I gotta see. I need to stop yawning for real, bro. That's bad. Even though the laptop was Kai's parting gift. Yeah, I knew that was off. Okay. Okay. I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Ah, shit. Is it an item? Fuck. Okay, I'm doing this shit on purpose. Wait. If 4 people are nominated by the preliminary votes, if I'm not, you know, it's not that. Tablet 4 stun gun. Shit. I see my fucking game, bro. I'm gonna lose this shit, bro. There we go. I knew it was that one. I just didn't know which one it was. I'm a dumbass sometimes, y'all. Just let me be, bro. Spirit rape, whatever. Okay. Kitaro, is there really no opportunity for blackmail? What you saying? We acquired a certain video footage from the first floor security cameras. Oh yeah. I didn't know there was such things. It was all clearly pictured. Kitaro placing the roll cards, and so seeing him do it. If this isn't blackmail material, what is? No way. Kitaro was the one who placed the cards? Muscle Gorilla was a traitor? A traitor? Is that really in the case? Or was there some other oh, whatever. Ironically, it's because of my improved intuition that I don't understand. How could someone like Kitaro be a traitor? Why do you do a thing like that? Where did you get the cars, Kitaro? Please say something, Kitaro. What the fuck? Security cameras? What do I mean? Huh? What was this? What's this right about? We should search every inch for the first floor. Did anybody find the security cameras? I mean... We didn't find any, but footage is proof. We didn't find any. Sure, we didn't directly find any cameras, but they must have been hidden cameras concealed in a place we didn't see. You were caught on camera. That was the only proof we need. Must be a puppet show. Eh? If y'all think about it, I've been getting tricked left and right. A fake Rico, a fake Mishima AI. The kidnappers can't move around fake of us whenever and however they like. You mean? Looks like you got tricked, Sarah. Scripted by the kidnappers, actors, our fakes. You fell off from the fake motive put by the dolls. Oh? Okay. I don't know what you saw, what you guys saw. But it was all a trap. I'll tell ya, learn your lessons. What? Talk about disadvantage. Preparing fakes to trick us with was a stellar move from the enemies, huh? And can't take Kitaro lightly either. Looks like you've been talked down for once, Miss Sarah. Anyways, I told you about the deal between me and So. And I mean, after we all look at the laptop, we all passed out the whole time. There's gotta be somebody more suspicious than me. Double down. Hell no. Hold on. Why did you pass down the room with rubbles in the first place, Kitaro? Well, I don't remember. No way. It's true. Got no memory from the moment I entered that room. When I woke up, it was a main game. Now that's a rude awakening. So surely someone else knocked him out? Then we should find out who did it. They gotta be a villain. True. The last time I saw Kitaro healthy, wasn't it when we were looking for the lab? We were looking at the laptop then, after the sacrifice was passed to me. I started to panic and I ran out to get tokens. Right, and I didn't see Kitaro after that. If I can determine everyone's actions at the time. Interesting. Why don't we give our alibis at a time? Alright, bet. I know the only ones that we had around with us was just Skin, really. Alright. And we shared the laptop. There was 6 of us in the lobby. Me, So, Kana, Sarah, Kiji, and Alice. Sarah, we continued to look at the laptop after you took off running through there wasn't much. Okay. After we were done looking at it, Kana went to deliver the laptop to So. Wait, what? After we were done looking at it, Kana went to deliver the laptop to So. A friendly policeman stayed in the lobby for a little while. I wasn't feeling well, and I ran into the bathroom. I talked to Miss Now on the way back. Right, I talked to So about our plans. That's true. I was searching the pitch black for the first floor. Oh yeah. Oh wow, that's a lot of fucking. Oh, that's. Wow. Okay, hold on. First of all. There you go. Victim video, nah. Fuck it, tracked. Alright. After our viewing, we went searching on our own again. I'll tell you this, I'm not the culprit. Don't judge based on appearance and impression. Yeah, okay. I was thinking I had to go back to the 3rd floor, but there was a nuisance in a way. The laughing doll, Miss Miley. It was scary. So Gim was on the 1st floor until I returned with him in the room with the flies. I think it's because of the plan. I think because of the plan went well, that our escape plan could progress. So it was really dependable then, and yet, specifically, we talked about our hacking plan. Kana came up with the delivery. Kana came to deliver the laptop during the chat, our chat. I thought about having Kana join the plan, but I promptly went off somewhere. That's my alibi, pretty much. Pretty amazing. It could knock out Kitaro's stun gun. Wait, what? Our dangerous and stuff. Wait, what? Pretty amazing. It could knock out Kitaro's stun gun. Wait, what's that? All that means? Oh, that was so saying that. Oh yeah, that was so. Okay. Yawn. Nothing? Oh god. Or actually, hold on. I have this up. Oh, I had a yawn and shit. Alright. There's 2 people watching. What? Tripping. I can't read, guys. Whoever is watching, but whatever. Okay. Huh. A statement just now. Okay, so one of them has to be fucking so statement without a doubt. Okay. After the sound of the trade and you leaving, Sarah, I went back to searching too. After talking to Kiji in the lobby, I went to the room of rebels, then lost consciousness. I want to say I couldn't move at all sudden and bumped my head on the wall, but that's it. Okay. So what's talking to now in the ruined corridor? About what? Sorry, Kana just gave Sil the laptop and left right away. So she wasn't worried about Sarah. So Kana was looking around for her alone. Is that so? Policeman came by the lobby and then wait, what? People came by in the lobby now and then, so I can verify their alibis. Any other questions, cute little detective? He's kinda in high spirit. Okay. These 2 are off. Try those 2 battled out. No, oh fuck me. Come on, save. Can I go back, buddy? Can I go back? Damn, I don't really have any like proof. Hold on, let's go back to yeah, extract the shit. Hold on. It's a shame his precious time got wasted just like that. So why do you know that? Did I mention that? Hold on. I got it wrong. Okay, hold on. Wait, what was your thing again? Sarah, we continue looking at the laptop after you took off running. Though there wasn't much. After viewing, we went searching our own again. I'll tell you this, I'm not the culprit. Okay. I think because of the plan went well, that our escape plan could progress. So it was really dependable, and yet it's not Kiji. People came by in the lobby and now and then, so I can verify their alibis. Any other questions? Okay. I have no fucking clue. I honestly don't know. I mean, think of flower real quick. That'd be funny. Okay. Damn. Victim trial. That has nothing to do with it. It's how you can use check a roll card in a rebel. Yep. Stun gun, a disposable stun gun that can be embolize a person. It's dangerous. So Gin and I took first. More yawns. Um, I damn. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that just took me a minute. You know the weapon used well. You know the weapon used well. So, huh? I quietly took the stun gun from the scene. So only Gin and I knew that Kitaro was attacked with a stun gun. So what the fuck were you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing? Why you don't gotta look like that, bro? Come on, bro. Just tripping. The only other person who could have known was a culprit. A most unexpected slut pub. Sohiyori. Use a stun gun and oh yeah, no, this is bad. So use a stun gun to knock out Cubetaro Hamburger. Ow, yes, it was you. That's not how you say it. I give up. You found me so easily. So, sorry, I didn't want anyone getting in the way of the hacking plan, so we were taking. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. When I suddenly entered the room, I went and used it without even thinking. Why did you find it? When did you find a dangerous thing like that? Can't seem to recall. Man, something feels off. You'd really have to be at your wits' end to using a single-use stun gun. Was there something more going on between Kitaro and So? That's enough. Just knowing who the culprit was is enough. That might be pointless to push any further. So got no intention of explaining himself. For now, we should spare times for anyone else. Indeed, only now we have time to suspect each other. Even if it's hard to say, we have to say it. You mean doubting others? You mean doubting so we can trust others? That's right. Be brave and talk, everybody. Let's discuss if there's anyone besides So who's acted suspicious. Kana now, yeah. If I have something to say, now actions were, yeah, she was in the room with the lies for quite a while. Yep. There was this video I've been curious about. So there's a certain someone I suspect a little. Actually, while I was searching in the dark first floor, I saw a weird video. Oh, everything about video. Pretty sure Gin's attack. Pretty sure about Gin's actions. Myself, why did he get to the first floor? Okay. Extract. Let's do key first, alright. Him releasing a secret door just by searching the room with rubbles had me tailing my head a bit. You need to be better. Wait, what? You need a better nose than a policeman and a dog to do that. If Gin had this sense of smell, a wolf, a dog, and a cat, then just as a reminder, Gin is human. Oh yeah, no shit. Actually, this video, when I first watched it, I was too scared to look. So I used a fake Professor Mishima monitor to play it again. What short video was this? Well, it's possible it's just a fake, right? So I don't want to say anything irresponsible. I won't know unless you tell me. Well, look, it's that video I watched with you before, Sarah. A video I saw with her? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I know what it is. There was a guy with glasses and something like that, like an axe swung at his head. Yeah, there was also that. Then he said it mixed Sarah's name. Yeah, that is true. Of course, I didn't suspect you or anything. I got scared and I left the room right away, but I'm sure that was a victim video. Yeah, that's most definitely the victim video. Alright, Alice, what about you? What do you got to say? Yet, now strangers is easily explained by the... Okay. Yeah, we could just spawn. There we go. Now, you're talking about this victim video, aren't you? Ah, the one I dropped. Yes, that's exactly right. There was a woman tied up by chains, and this terrifying device started up. And just like that, the woman died. And there was a man in front of laying. There was a man in front laughing from behind. He looked like the policeman. Kiji, what the fuck were you on? To me, it looked like he left the woman to die. Huh, a shocking story. But it could always be a forgery. Then why don't we ask? Kiji, is the video real or do you deny it? I'm doubting you so we can believe you. Kiji. Kiji's cool and all, but I don't know. Something about him is just always so off with him. I want to know the truth about that. I want to know the truth of that video too. Miss Sarah, it's looking like it would be faster if you press the issue. I'm sure Kiji will open his mouth for his dear Miss Sarah. Expose the true colors that he kept hidden so long. Okay. I'm counting on you. Expose Kiji on my own hands. Okay. Alright. I didn't want to fight you, Sarah, but well. Okay. Let's discuss the victim video now. Saw about it. Okay. The sacrifice video at first. No, I wonder about that. What other ideas you got? Right now, I can't think of anything. Then on to the next subject. That was failure. Damn it. Okay, that was bad. So that's the first one. Got it. Okay. Was our what? Was our scaredy cat now able to look right at the video? Maybe she averted her eyes in fear. It happens. If she saw it alone, I'm sure she could have made a mistake. Unfortunately, I also watched it with her once in the monitor room. Yep. And I was taking a Kiji, so I see. Did you see the friendly policeman? Wait. Did you see the friendly policeman? Oh wow, that tiredness that he got hit by. That's weird. Okay. Can't really make a great call from the backstory view. It's no good to suspect people over dotting information. Dubious information. Maybe this. No, I can identify you were behind it. Your golden hair, no one can imitate it. Pretty sure all our enemies need to do. Yeah, we fucked up there. Like what Kitaro said, couldn't it be some sort of fake video? Strangers suspected, and then turn around and believe this one. Should be no difference between you two at all. What? Fuck. Yo, no relation between that woman. Seems there's one whatever you do in the first trial appears. Friends, sisters, student, teachers, any sort of communication. Those things aren't major connections. No, they are pretty major. They're bonds. Sure you know that yourself? I know, dumb. Damn it. Still, Mr. Policeman is suspicious. Okay. Miss Sarah, don't tell me you went easy on him because it was Kiji. Of course not. Our lives are on stake in this discussion. If you can't be serious, you've got no value. Will you die, Sarah? Oh, that's weird. But it's so. Then talk. If you don't say something, Miss Sarah might be on the... Oh, okay. Alright, fine. The video is real. Oh, Mr. Policeman. The victim video that I now saw, and it was also my first trial. The woman's name was Megami Oh, that's okay. She was my boss. You knew each other? She's a benefactor I owed quite a bit at work. Benefactor? I'll never forget it. I owed her the worst kind of debt. Mr. Policeman left her to die. No, but I killed her. Megumi. Mr. Policeman, get a hold of yourself. Oh, he's crazy. Sorry for keeping quiet, everyone. Truth is, your friendly policeman is not a policeman anymore. Kiji, how deep does your darkness go? If I'd won that argument, maybe I could have heard more. I'm surprised. What a dangerous individual we were being like. Oh my god, if we would have won that shit would hurt. Fuck. Whatever, bro. Okay. If you vote for me, I won't complain. No. Everyone. Speaking of voting, I think it's about time to decide who you'll vote and which force should. Okay. No way. That was way too quick. Well, you need time to work out the card trade this time. You see, precisely. Choosing the victim without a satisfactory discussion is not an outcome we desire either. Then what do? Kyutaro, So, Kiji? I can't rightly say you're not suspicious. Hold up! Don't we need one more person though? Troubling, huh? It's down to 3 options. It'll make our choices that much narrow. We gotta suspect someone else again. Then maybe it's better to think of who to leave out from final vote. Who will leave out? Yeah. It's a good idea again. Really? If you aren't chosen in a preliminary vote and are dropped out because you can no longer be chosen, there's no need to lie anymore. Indeed, that could be our greatest ally. Of course, if you are the sacrifice, it works against you. Got it. Let's talk about who we can leave out. Alright. Progress. Alright. I think Big Sis Sarah should be left out because she's super dependable for a reason. Okay. We should leave out someone with lots of tokens like Jutaro. How about we leave out Gin since he doesn't have any tokens? We should be selecting Gin or Kana, sacrificing a kid no good at all. Wait, hold on. We shouldn't be selecting Gin or Kana. Sacrificing a kid no good. Okay, true. So should be left out. He did say he had the sacrifice at the start. I have to say, I'd be glad if Sarah was left out. Right. If we're leaving someone out, I think I'd say Miss Sarah too. Alright, so everybody's glazing me now. Love that. Love it. Let me close out of this shit. Oh wow, we've only been good. Back to good again. We've only been streaming for 1 hour and 8 minutes. That's wow. Okay. All right then. Who to talk? All right, let's examine Kiji. There's been a bunch of card trading this time. It's possible Kitaro, with all of his tokens, was involved at least one of the trades, and him giving his token to So, that subject could clearly influence the discussion. We should leave him out to extra. Wait, what? We should leave him out to extract info. Okay. My reasoning, because you're the only one I want to live the most, no matter what. Oh, that's okay. I ain't trying to look like a good person. I just feel like once we lose our sensibilities, we're gonna turn into demons. If it's gonna come back to that, then I pick Sarah. Something weird. That's because you're so darn cute. What do you think? I was gonna say. Yeah. When our escape failed, I looked at you and had a thought. She's acting kind of strange. You had this desperate look as you had the sacrifice, and on top of that, a last-minute trade right away after the escape failed. Just a tad suspicious, ain't it? I want to know the truth about you, Miss Sarah. Okay. Just listen. The best person to leave out is someone who's very likely to have the sacrifice. If the sacrifice comes around to you, you can trade it. You can trade it away if you have tokens, right? But Gin has 0 tokens. If Gin has a sacrifice even once, he wouldn't be able to trade it. That is true. And there's a high chance he's a sacrifice. What about you, bro? And also, I swear to protect Bixie Sarah. Gin, I believe in you. Okay, nice of him. His suspicious acts have been on purpose. By earning hate and losing trust, he's been gathering votes towards himself. So it's best we simply leave him out and have him sit in the corner of the room. If he is sacrificed, he can vote twice for himself, though so he'll end up being selected. Indeed. Oh, how nasty. Okay. Guys, I don't even know why I'm so fucking tired. I'm gonna take a fucking nap after this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Extraction. Alright, let's do this shit. We got all. I know that. Alright. Honestly, I want to hear. I agree with. Hey, fuck, no, hold on. Let me save real quick. All right. Honestly, I want to read all that shit again, low-key. Hold on. There's been a bunch of card trading this time. Possible Taro. That's a Debaki Taro. Wait. Debaki Taro, leave out Sarah. Is it this then? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Fuck me. Alright. Shit. My bad, bro. See, so Kyutaro. Oh. Why? What was that? I caught you lacking. Lacking. Kyutaro, is something the matter? There had been a trade just before the main game. Is that true? Huh? It's true, yeah. Hold on, I gotta scratch my ear again. There we go. It's like near the dimple. I had to scratch it. I wasn't digging my ear before, y'all. It's true. Yes, it's true. Which means, yeah, just maybe. I figured out who got the sacrifice. Oh? What? How could you possibly know that from what we just... Kyutaro. I know! Everybody, listen up! I'm the Keymaster. Oh, hey, okay. Yeah, I'm daring. Wait. Let me see. McBurger dude? Yeah, Jamie, McBurger dude. Kyutaro Burger. Yeah, I'm daring to say before voting. What's this all of a sudden? I can't tell where you're going with this. You would say that, huh, Sarah? Huh? I'm sorry for your taking the Keymaster from you. Wait, I'm sorry for taking the Keymaster from you. What? Yes, Q-tip. Okay. Hold on, wait, let me think about this. Sarah at first started off as a commoner. Hold on, wait, let me think about this real quick. So Sarah started off as a commoner. I remember that. Then Kiyoji gave Sarah the Keymaster and he became a commoner. Then out of nowhere we got the sacrifice card. And out of nowhere we got Did we get the Keymaster thing? We got the Keymaster, right? I don't know, commoner, right? I don't. Oh fuck! I forgot what we got. Whoa. How do I have bad memory already? What the fuck? How do I already have bad memory? We got the Keymaster, no? Let me see. No, we got a commoner. Right. Okay. Okay. So that means. Sorry for taking the Keymaster from you. Right. Okay, so wait. So he was original sacrifice. So wait, that means he took. So he. Oh, wait. So he was the original sacrifice. Gave me his sacrifice card and he took my Keymaster. Okay. Okay. Does he mean the sacrifice card that y'all got sent was mine, Sarah? It's Qtaro who sent me the sacrifice. And you still got the sacrifice now. Ain't that right? What are you talking about? I have the commoner card now. True. Qtaro's making false accusations here. Stay calm. What do? Make use of this. Make use of this. Or explain yourself. Fuck it. I say we explain ourselves. Or no, wait, no. Wait, that's some bullshit. No, don't do that. Damn. Fuck it. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna. What the fuck do you mean make use of this? Whatever. Let's do this. There's nothing to explain. Alright. You really think I'm the sacrifice? Yeah. Then just leave me out of the vote. Okay. Don't be miss out, guys. The sacrifice gets to vote. Okay, that is true. We get to vote twice if we were the sacrifice, but we're not. Don't know what the fuck was that about. My phone was bugging. I don't know what the fuck happened there. More bitrate problems, whatever that means. If she put those 2 votes towards herself, she getting selected. In other words, if I'm not selected, that would be a that would be a problem. Either way, nobody vote for Miss Sarah, and we'll have proof. I would like that, but it's about time we proceed with the vote. Okay. Please wait. Can we decide on such an important vote within such a still with so much still unclear? We just can't sort it out in a short time. What do we do? One of these candidates is going to end up with a victim, remember? We really should discuss some more. You sure don't know when to give up. Time is up. Please select the 4 who will remain in the final vote. Okay. Enter your votes, please. Yo, I better not be on that bitch, bro. I'm chilling and shit. I'm Sarah and shit. Please choose who to vote for. So we're voting for the people who we believe that should be on the shit. Honestly, I fucking still have some weird feelings towards now. But up until now, the suspicious people. No, now it's pretty fucking suspicious throughout the entire chapter, low-key. Let me think about this. I know Qtaro's fucking weird. That's the first step. He's not right in the head. Something's off of that fucking dude. Then we have So. When was So never in the weird spot? Like, I don't know. So, yeah, no. It's So, Qtaro. At some point, Kana was in a hot seat, but I think Kana is good. Now it's just been suspicious, but we've been really avoiding now. Honestly, it's always been Alice, Gin, and Kiji. Kiji was also kind of... Well, nah. Not for this chapter. I don't think... Man... Fuck. Okay. I have no fucking clue. I actually have no idea who I'm gonna pick here. I think I'll just choose... Fuck it. I'm just gonna go like... Damn. I don't know. I honestly don't know who to vote for when it comes to this. I'm just gonna pick fucking... I'm fucking picking... No, now it's not... Even though I believe now is probably more than what just she is or whatever. I can't really vote her because there's really been nothing said about her, so I think she's in the clear. Fuck, okay, no, okay, hold on. If you remember correctly, they were talking about leaving people out. We're voting for the people who are going to the next round. Okay, then I'm fucking choosing So then. He's the only weird one. I'm sorry. He's just... All votes have been received. Yep, okay. Displaying results. Okay. Oh, shit. I did that. So, the okay, so the 4 people that are left out are Sarah... Okay. See, that makes sense. That makes sense. Fuck? Okay. My phone just started tweaking. Okay, no, that made sense. That makes sense. Okay. The first vote is over, and I wasn't chosen. Relief. I can feel my strained nerves losing. But what? My strained nerves losing? Loosing or whatever. I don't know. I can't read. I'm Hispanic. But why these 4? Sarah, you... It's just like I said. I'm not the sacrifice. I'm a commoner. Oh, wait. That was Sarah saying that. Yep. 4 will advance in the final vote. Sohiyori. Kana Kazuchi, whatever. Okay. Kyoji, whatever. Now. Why me? Oh? This isn't right. Yeah, bro. I know this to spare myself. You can't want to have a conversation when you feel like this. Which is why it's my role to inspire them. Like Kiji did for me in the first main game. Give him a pep talk. Fuck it. I guess we'll be let's be cheesy for once. Alright. Lift up your heads. Oh, lift your heads up. Alright. We've already done when... Okay. We always done when we had... Wait, what? I'm not reading this shit right. The music does slap, though. We've always done when we had to do. No matter how cruel it is, you can't stop. But... Kana, we're not your enemies. Alright. You playing as Sarah, right? Yeah, I'm playing as Sarah. The blue-haired girl. No, the orange-haired girl with the blue vest. There we go. I think I already told you that, Jamie. Come on now, lock in. Come on, Jamie. Lock in, bro. Okay. Even if someone is a sacrifice, we move in the same direction. We talked and we advanced the discussion. Sarah. Right, you are. The real battle begins here. Everyone. Alright. First, it's time for those... wait, hold on. Alright. First, it's time for those of us who weren't picked to guide the discussion. I'm a commoner. Okay, so he's a commoner. Alice is a commoner too. Muscle Gorilla. It's not the time to shrivel up. Let's remember the card trades in order. Yeah. Card trades. Oh, fuck. We're gonna talk about the card trades. I hated these fucking trades, yo. We were getting back-to-back fucked over. Don't know who, but hey. Alright. Now please, grasp your fate with a few of your own hands. May you not all perish. Now, we will have an in-depth discussion in the card trades, understood? Stripey, leave it to us. Oh, I think his name is fucking Stripey. Gasher quietly sat in the chair again. Alright. There are 4 trades made in total. That ain't that many. By the way, I've been a commoner the whole way. Didn't get a trade with even once. Okay, that's good at least. Trading cards requires 50 tokens. It's not as if anyone could just do it. That's it? Okay, I thought we had more to discuss about. Or more to extract. Alright. Hold on. No, let's extract. What do you... Okay, hold on. There was 4 trades made in total. Ain't that many. Okay. Honestly, it's all a mess in my head. Glad we gave it... Glad we've got more time to sort it out. Yeah. My heart was pounding, wondering when I get passed out the bad card. Oh. But my roll didn't change up to the very... Okay, that's good at least. I made it through all 5 trades. 5. The token ranking, as I recall, put Cubetaro Hamburger in the first and again. Right, that is true. Now was also lower ranked. Of the 4 candidates, I suppose Now was the only one who lacked the tokens to make a trade. There was those tokens that were stolen from the dead body. But hold on, let me see something. 4 trades in total. He said 4 trades, and he said 5 trades. All 5 trades, and he said 4 trades. That's fucking weird. And Now has, apparently, from what Alice said, not that many tokens. McBurger, yeah, burger. Maybe there's a bit of a contradiction there. Does he come with fries? Okay, yeah, he's Instagram brain rotted. That's amazing. It's really a contradiction there. He said 4, Gen said 5, maybe. I'm a fucking genius. All right. Muscle Gorilla, that's wrong. All right, we're good. What? There were 5 trades. 5? Wait, by memory, there were 3 trades. Then I heard there was 1 just before the main game. Ah, I get it. You misunderstood, Kitaro. There were 2 trades while you were out. That don't make no sense. Okay. That's our line. Sorry, but nobody given me an explanation. Well, that's on us. Cubetaro Hamburger was... Okay. Yo, why are you saying Cubetaro? Okay. When was it when you passed Sarah and the sacrifice? When was it when you passed Sarah the sacrifice card? In fact, did you have the sacrifice to start? Nah, that ain't it. The first card I had was a commoner. I get it. That tells me most of the trades. Wait, you were a commoner? That tells me most of the trades. What? I don't have a clue. What? Why is that? Because your friendly policeman made the first trade. What did you say? Who do you trade with? Who do you trade with that? I gave Sarah the Keymaster. Yup. Then what card did Sarah start off with? I have no reason to lie, but... Say I was a commoner. Just say that. At first, I was a commoner. You traded Keymaster for the commoner? And I deepened our trust doing it. What the fuck is Stella thinking about? Fucking, alright. Let's do a little sorting out. In the first trade, I passed the Keymaster to Sarah's hands, right? The second trade, someone sacrificed and Cubetaro the commoner. Sarah's commoner. Someone sacrificed. Wait, hold on. Someone sacrificed and Cubetaro's commoner. Yes, that. Exactly. Yep. Someone's sacrifice was swapped with Cubetaro's commoner. Okay. And then the third trade, that happened. Sarah's Keymaster and Cubetaro's sacrifice were swapped. Sarah's Keymaster and Cubetaro's sacrifice were swapped. Yep. That's what it means. Also, Gorilla, tell us everything you can remember. You have an obligation to properly explain to us the third trade. Ah, fuck me. Okay, bet. At the time of the third trade, I was searching the first floor alone. So I wanted to know the situation. That is true. I should tell you, the third trade occurred when everyone was sharing the laptops. Wait, when everybody was sharing the laptops. That's also true. I remember, because... No, that wasn't a third trade. Wait, was it? Oh, that was a third trade. The third trade occurred. Yeah, okay, that is third trade. I remember Sarah went out running and shit like that after that situation. And Kitara's fucking quiet. Shout out. You can now sort out the details. Oh, sort out. Huh? I got a new mechanic. You can now sort out the details of the trades. Sort out. Oh, hey. Oh, Amy sent me a TikTok. I'll watch that soon. Okay, let's get this all straight. The top row of the table. Oh, Amy sent me another TikTok. I'll also watch that soon. Is what card everyone had to start with. Okay. Those further to the right had more tokens to spend. Wait, come on. Those further to the right. Okay, no, okay, yeah. So that means, damn, where can I put my water bottle without trying to spill that shit? I'm gonna keep it right here. There we go. I hope that's a fucking spill. You ain't gonna spill, right? You ain't gonna spill. Okay. Okay, so, right. Now is the second lowest, but now it's been freaking out after that first trade, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. So I was commoner. To start things off, I was commoner. Didn't Alice say he was a commoner? Oh, well. Oh, okay, that's why. Keymaster. Right. Okay. Okay, I understand it now. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. That's correct. I remember this happened. Yep. Fourth trade formed by question mark ponder fourth trade. Not much information. We don't know. Ponder. I can't believe Mutaro would send me the sacrifice. Times. Okay. So Ponder doesn't really do anything. So just to make sure, I will look at it real quick. Okay, whatever. We only got like 3 things to do here, so let's just extract information. Mutaro, why aren't you talking? Alright. At the third time, okay. At the third time, that is true. I was off doing all this stuff by myself. I wanted to see the laptop. What stuff did you do exactly? It's not relevant right now. That is true. Remembering that photo on the laptop still makes my heart quake. But what's important now is that it's a card. Okay. In the end, it was a mutual betrayal. Cubetaro hamburger. Despite being right there in the despite being right there, he traded his sacrifice to you. Such a cold-blooded man. Don't speak to me. Okay. Something strange here. Oh yeah, someone. Hold on. Got your bitch ass lacking. 4K. Yep. Got it here. Why won't you deny it, Kitaro? What? I mean, you need a ring-up box to trade. If he used one on this spot, shouldn't we have seen him do it? What could he be hiding? Right. Hold on. Wait, he was there with us when it happened. Okay. Fuck. That was, yo. Okay, what was that about, bro? Okay. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Be as silent as you want. It's no use. I split it all to. Okay, spit it all out, Taro. I mean to cooperate. Wait, what? I meant to cooperate with Sarah, with everyone. Cooperate? That's cooperate, yeah. I'm tripping, bro. I hate reading. I meant to cooperate with Sarah, with everyone. But I got used for convenience. I'm pathetic. I'm a pathetic adult. The third trade, my sacrifice being sent to Sarah. It wasn't me. It was So doing it. Say what? So? Whoa, wait, wait, no, that's bullshit. Wait, hold on. I don't know what you're talking about. So knew. He knew that I had the sacrifice. What? When everybody was sharing the laptop, So wasn't going to use a toilet. He went to use the ring-up box to trade my sacrifice to sit. Wait. He went to use a ring-up box to trade my sacrifice to Sarah's keymaster. Don't know a thing about that. Wait a second. He chose 2 other people and he made them trade? You can do that? It must be impossible. It must be possible. So you can say that with confidence? So, isn't it about time you confess? So, tell us the real reason for sharing the laptop. Such a deeply suspicious individual, Kiji. Yeah, no, that was pretty fucking weird about it. Okay. It's not comfortably. Oh shit. The discussion is stuck. Okay, we're gonna have to do this shit again. How about I hear the truth from your mouth? About what? Between the statement, these 2 give. I should frame the correct one or okay. Okay, Kitaro couldn't do the 3rd trade. I wasn't on the toilet. Wait, I wasn't on the toilet. So I couldn't either. Deny that. No, you didn't go to the bathroom. Were you watching me? I mean, oh yeah, you're right. Thought not. Okay. Glad you're not a pervert. Okay. Alright, whatever, so. Okay, so affirm him. Exactly, because he was with us. The question is, how do you know the sacrifice? Just rolling on ahead with this assumption that I knew, huh? I mean, so it's okay. Did you learn about Kitaro's sacrifice via hacking? I couldn't just take a peek at that. Deny. Affirm. Wait, he could. Wait. Affirm that. Exactly. What a terrible. Wait, what? I didn't do anything like that. Do you have proof? Now that you mention it, I'm at loss. Is that wrong? Oh fuck no. Can I just take a peek to do that? Couldn't I just take a peek to do that? Deny, you were in the fucking bathroom, you couldn't take a peek of that shit. No doubt, even so couldn't do such a thing. Is there another way? Fuck, okay. Honestly, okay, one of those. Deny. No, peeking would be impossible. Oh yeah, then I guess I couldn't have done it. Is my suspicion cleared? Oh fuck. Ah shit, alright. Affirm, yep. Exactly, you can do the trade. So affirm that then. Precisely, you saw it, okay. Precisely, you saw it directly. Kitaro instance, okay. Wait, Kitaro intent was so neglected with So. And as condition, as a condition for his trade, he showed So his sacrifice card. It's neutral to think that. Such an active imagination, Miss Sarah. How about you use that imagination to consider what their negotiation was like? Okay. Kitaro started to negotiate outside Sto's bedroom door. Wait, Kitaro started to negotiate outside the... No. Were you watching or... We were watching, actually. We have a clip for that. Exactly, we watched you do it. Are you talking about the same fake video again? Find some more solid... No, that wasn't even fake. What? Bullshit. Bullshit, bro. Bullshit. But yeah, no. Maybe. Yes, even so already recognized that fact. That's right. How did So react to Kitaro's position? Oh. We must have let him in the room quickly and struck a deal. I'm not brave enough to let Kitaro in. He had Kana with you all this time. I'm not brave. Deny that shit. No, you were brave. Nah, I was trembling like a puppy. Miss Sarah, don't love strangers with... Oh, okay. Okay, so not that. Damn, what a dumbass. He must have let him in. Okay, no, we can affirm that shit then. Affirm. Right, he probably invited him to talk. Hey, you know Kitaro despises me quite a bit, right? Yeah. I got text message, I gotta respond to that soon. So I would really throw caution to throw a win open it. Okay. Wait, what? So it's either deny or affirm him. Hold on. Deny. No, I'm sure So was on guard. Taro taking the laptop. Oh, Kutaro slipped the table. Wait, Kutaro slipped the table under the tablet under the door. No, he still had his tablet with him, I think. Wouldn't he consider I might betray him? Deny. No, he wasn't considering it. Kutaro must have been pretty pure, huh? He has the eye of a young boy. Hey, can you be serious here? Sure. I gotta do all this shit again? But I gotta do all that shit again. Whatever. Boom. Kutaro started negotiating outside with... I think we affirmed that, right? Yes. You must have them, deny. Okay, we're back here. Alright. Kutaro slipped the tablet under the door. Wouldn't he consider I might betray him? I affirmed that. That was wrong. Kutaro slipped the... Nah. No, it must have been some other method. Like destroying the door. No, bro. Kiji, don't be like that, bro. Don't say some dumb shit like that. Okay, I don't affirm, I guess. That's exact. Okay, that's exact. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, we got it. The music just stopped. Perfect. I hate doing that shit. That's it exactly. That's what Kitaro did to propose his zeal. So must have been. Okay, hold on. So must have been fairly wary of Kitaro, who could best him using force. Best him or beast him? Wow. That's it best. Okay. So Kitaro informed him that he was a sacrifice in advance. Not vocally, but showing him his tablet. Okay. Finally, we're going somewhere. Hey, we have 100 clout. Fuck yeah. So you had another objective on top of the tokens in Sarah's folder to control the sacrifice that you wanted. You got it. Okay. Alright. After the second trade, me and Kana were working on the escape plan. Then I heard Kitaro through the door. "Wanna make a deal," he said. I didn't care to listen, but he slid a tablet under the door, and there I saw a sacrifice. How brave of him to go as far as offering up info just so I share the laptop. What do you know? Sarah, you saw that? Yeah, we saw the first floor security footage. Yep. Well, it's the truth. Yep. I haven't disguised my first trial. I haven't discussed my first trial, have I? Yeah, you haven't, bro. It was one absurd trial, I'll tell ya. They told me set up the props used in the death game. Then it's true. You set up the cards. Yeah, of course. I didn't know what they meant yet. Once I found out, I knew Kai's fate was set. It's like I killed him. Oh, yeah. Bro, that's some bullshit, bro. Kai took the stage card and I just placed it at random. That's why at least I wanted to get Kai's laptop back one more time. Such an emotional story. So, oh, there goes fucking So doing this fucking sprite again, yo. So, what's that drove you? So, hold on, I got just. It's just there's a lot happening, bro. It's just we're getting a lot more Qtaro and like of his bullshit and shit, man. It's just like I don't know how to feel about him. He's just so fucking screwed loose or some shit. So that's what drove you to give me the whole 100% token. 100 token, the 100 token. What the fuck, 100? Yo. I knew he had a lot, but shit. That's enough for 2 trades. Are you insane? But you left yourself enough just for 1 trade. How cunning. Pretending you're to risk your life, but not forgetting to protect yourself. What a dirty adult you are. Say again? All told, you left yourself to escape route. If you weren't in a pickle, you could pass the sacrifice away from yourself. That's why I decided to act first and send the sacrifice to someone else, to Miss Sarah. Always thinking to herself, oh god, okay. Is that the truth of the 3rd trade? I was hopeful it might make you tear off your sheep's clothing. Why does he do all this to me? But you went above and beyond my expectations, eh? The fourth trade was you, wasn't it, Miss Sarah? Hell no, we didn't trade for shit. We didn't trade. Yeah, no, we didn't trade. We didn't trade for that. What do you mean by that? I mean, the sacrifice. It was. No, it wasn't even. No, don't even say that shit, bro. That's just fucked up. I mean, the sacrifice is what killed Joe, yes? I didn't do any trades. That is true. We could actually just. We didn't. Oh, we had tokens, but I didn't do any trades. Yeah. Your guess is off the mark there. I didn't do any trades. In fact, I couldn't. Someone stole my wallet. That's a poor excuse. Quiet, loner. I was with Big Sis Sarah for the 4th trade. So was I. Sarah didn't do any of the trades then. Well then, I must have been an ally. Who did it for you? Wait, hold on, whoa. Well then, I must have been an ally. Who did it for you? Kiji, you took the sacrifice from Miss Sarah, didn't you? What? What's the meaning of this? Wait, did I say Kiji or Kana? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, did I say Kiji or Kana? Oh, that's Kiji, okay. It's really very simple. The 2 of them were Why are they giving Sarah that fucking sprite? Sarah has never done that sprite ever, bro. Chill out with that shit. Even though I do believe she might be evil, She has never done that shit before. The two of them were accomplices. Oh? Misera and Kiji formed a terrifying plan involving the sacrifice. Yep. To achieve the victory in the main game by way of a sacrifice. They schemed to escape by working together and having Kiji win the vote. I suspect the fifth trade that followed was Miss Sarah and Kiji making a bluff. They just picked two random commoners to have trade. Then you say Kiji has sacrificed? That's all a wild fabrication. I mean, the sacrifice and I was taken away by the fifth trade. So spouting nonsense to lead everyone by the it's always okay. If my reasoning is correct, Kiji is a sacrifice and the sage is Miss Now, perhaps. I'm the sage? Yep. So it may well be fine to have Miss Now die this time. Wait a second. At the start you said you were the sacrifice. Yep, that was a lie. I'm a commoner. No way. Then wouldn't you be in the same boat as me? Huh. I see. Guess choosing anybody but Kiji is the same in the end. Then let's vote for Kana, since she's the least valuable. So, enough. It's been a long time since I hated somebody this much. Here's a friendly little police report. I long since used up all my tokens. And you want me just to believe that? So, you're just dying to say I ended up being the sacrifice, aren't you? Unfortunately, oh, hey, you're back to Keymaster now. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm the Keymaster. Huh? What are you saying? Keymaster is Kitaro, though. Looks like we got him. I'm good. Oh? My role is a sage. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, wait. What? Kitaro's a sage? Ridiculous. That's impossible. It's possible, alright. And as a sage, I'm making an announcement. Kiji without a doubt, the Keymaster. It can't be true. That's all. You were on the right track to think accomplishment. But it wasn't Sarah. I attempted. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Oh. Let's tell the truth of the fourth trade, shall we? The trade was between Mr. Policeman and Kitaro. Progress. Oh shit, alright. First, when someone betrayed me with the sacrifice, I went stomping around in rage. When I heard what happened, I proposed to Kitaro we teamed up. And so the fourth trade, that fourth trade sure ended up pushing the loner now. Hold on, Kitaro, weren't you passed out during the fourth trade? Kiji could have done that. Just saying, Kiji could have done that. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Okay, let's extract. I mean, Kiji could do the trade himself, but... Oh yeah. He's panicking. He hasn't worked out his logic. Okay. Seeing you acting funny, Sarah, I was convinced the sacrifice had moved to you. I wouldn't let it stand. I decided to knock I'm down and take my token back. Kiji noticed me, then came up to talk. He persuaded to give it up. Didn't know what So was thinking after all. So I trusted Kiji and had him take custody of all my remaining tokens. Oh, all of them? Huh. That said, okay, I gotta check in case the fortune change or anything. That said, when the first spotted him, I just, whatever that word means, him since he was pissed, I passed inside him. But I ended up talking to Taro, and we thought things over. In the 4th trade, I traded my card with Taro, Keymaster. But actually, I went and did this trade myself while Kutaro was passed out. Seems Kutaro figured it out during the main game and was able to put the story together. It's all owed to the power of that card. Even my noticing Kutaro's Keymaster. I'm sure Policeman was burning with the desire to see justice carried out. Oh, okay, fine. He used a whole 50 tokens to trade cards with Muscle Gorilla just to defeat the loner. Huh? Former Policeman said he didn't have any tokens at the 4th trade. Wait, the Policeman said that he didn't have any tokens at the 4th trade. Then he couldn't have traded it. That is true, he did say that. Can't you make a proper trade, PG? Okay, hold on. Policeman didn't have... Wait. It's all owed to the power of that card. Hold on. Is it this and that, maybe? There we go. There we go. You gave him all your tokens? Sure did. And it seems like that landed way outside Stowe's ballpark. Shut up. Oh, whoa. Stowe is actually pissed off. What the fuck? Running out and leering, are we? I still got a doubt. I can't be convinced with just that. After all, Kiji, why were you able to know about Kyutaro having the Keymaster? Isn't the only way to do that during the main game with the stage power of clairvoyance? Yep. Huh? So you still don't know. Okie dokie. Let's resume the discussion. If you're able to extract new statements from Stowe, I just have to keep going. Wait. You're able to extract new statements from Stowe. Okay, hold on. Seeing through what the Keymaster is, it's not only... Okay. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Maybe it's this? And that. Maybe. The power of that card. You don't mean... Yeah. Sage clairvoyancy, of course. The Sage? Could he use clairvoyancy even outside the main game? Oh, you know, that actually makes sense. I'm too shocked about that. That actually does. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm not really too shocked about that, actually. Okay, let's move on. That's what the tablets are for. You intentionally didn't mention it. Unrevealed all the mysteries now. They should prove it. Mr. Policeman used clairvoyancy to see Kutaro's Keymaster. Then I made a 4th trade to swap Kutaro's Keymaster in my stage. And now, there isn't even a need to discuss the 5th trade anymore. Convinced of your victory earlier, you confessed I'm the commoner. Any other questions? No. There's something odd about Kiji's story. It'll become clear if I look back at the trade so far. Right. Okay, we need to get a drink of water real quick. This shit. Alright. Oh, almost dropped that. That bad. Okay. The card and I at first was a commoner. The car I had at first was a commoner. Kiji was a Keymaster. And in the first trade, the Keymaster was sent to me and my commoner to Kiji. Next was the second trade. The sacrifice went to Kitaro, and his commoner went to someone else. We still don't know who. Next, the third trade. Yep. So initiated the trade that sent me the sacrifice of Kitaro's Keymaster. And the fourth trade, Sage and Keymaster. How did Kiji get the fucking Sage? The Keymaster went to Kiji, and the Sage to Kitaro. The part that's strange is the Sage card. Who the fuck had the Sage card at first? How did Kiji get the Sage card? Wait a minute, hold on. He was first Keymaster, then Commoner. Sacrifice of... So he had... How the fuck did he get the card? Wait, hold on. That's right. The Sage is out of place. Kiji should have been the Commoner the whole time. So why did Kiji have the Sage at the time of the fourth trade? Oh, that is weird. Hold on. It could have been another trade during that time, unless... I don't know, actually. It must mean... Whoa, okay, so Kiji's first card wasn't Keymaster? But that was the first trade given, no? I remember he gave me the fucking Keymaster. It can't be that, so he has to be lying about having the Sage then. No, that's not it. Because Kiji was able to see that Kyutaro is a Keymaster. So if it's true, then he had the Sage. But the trades don't make sense like this. This must mean... What the fuck? Kiji's first card being the Keymaster was a lie? And who the fuck gave us Keymaster? Whoa, wait, who? Kiji had the Sage from the beginning. So, how the fuck was he able to give me the Keymaster? Who was Keymaster originally then? That's... Why don't you be like fucking So or some shit, bro? And so, his clairvoyancy let him see who had the Keymaster from the beginning, too. Which is why in the first trade, he could make me the person with the Keymaster. Wait. Oh. But if he did that, hasn't he been lying to me this whole time? Damn. Are you really gonna vote for So? Now. Something's not right. We should discuss this a little more. Stop it. Aren't you a candidate? Aren't you a candidate? You won't have to get picked. I'm afraid too, but I just get a weird feeling. Are we sure So is really the commoner? And that Kiji is a Keymaster? Now. Something's odd. You're exactly right. There are still mysteries remaining. In the fifth trade, why did someone trade for the sacrifice I had? And the other party was a commoner. This isn't a problem we can ignore. Yeah. This fifth trade, we should talk about this. Yeah, we should. We actually really should. If by any chance we pick the sacrifice, we're done for, you know? We shouldn't need any more discussion. Kiji, digging up old conclusions is just gonna make us more lost. It's your turn to die, so that's how it's... Oh, So is pissed. Oh. No. We can't do that, Kiji. As long as we have time, we should seek the truth. Oh. Alright. Let's do it. We'll discuss the roles of the 4 who are in the final vote. Okay. Roles of the 4. Got it. Alright. There's someone who moved Sarah's sacrifice via the 5th trade. If Kyuji is a key master, the sacrifice shouldn't be so. Kana or now, yes? Is a loner really a commoner? You should believe that. Okay, Han. So was convinced the whole time that Sarah traded away the sacrifice. In other words, Kana or now, which of them would have the sacrifice? I didn't believe it. Kyuji and Kitaro are lying. I don't believe it, Han. I don't believe it. Okay, Han. Damn it. So this seems very. Oh shit. He is pissed. Let's see here. So was convinced the whole time that Sarah traded away the sacrifice. That's to say, So fell for Kyuji. That's to say, okay, hold on. That's to say, So fell for Kyuji's trick. You located the sacrifice or any other card. He didn't know once he learned about the truth. If he had stolen my tablet when he knocked me out, maybe he could have learned my card. But I kept it to me all the time to avoid just that. I kept it tucked beneath my clothes. So didn't have the chance to do the tomfoolery, either commoner. His tablet, huh? Bullshit, we have that. We have that. Kitaro, you saying you had your tablet on you this time, yes? Yep. Take a look, it's right here. And when you woke up, where was it? On the table in the last supper room. On the table. I called that from the beginning of. Oh. As I thought. The table Kitaro has now is a spare. This tablet I picked up was lying near you when you were passed out. What you say? I would assume this of Kitaro's original tablet. The question is, why was it lying on the floor? It's because So took the tablet from Kitaro. Of course he fucking did. Okay. What? They're locked by fingerprints. Sure, but we're near him. He could have bypassed that simply pressing a fingerprint of Kitaro's finger onto it. And so we arrive at an outrageous truth. What do you mean by that? Depending on when So looked at the tablet, he might have seen through our entire strategy. Fucking So, I swear, bro. So you just keep on. Okay. The worst time for it would be after the 4th trade. That's when Kitaro had the stage and I had the keymaster. If he saw the tablet, then he could use Kitaro's sage powers to also know who also know I was the keymaster. So has So just been acting fooled? Shoot, you got me. Or not. Wonder if I'm acting right now, or maybe I'm telling the truth. So, no, not good. Now there's a possibility that So has a sacrifice. It's no good. We shouldn't vote for So Hiyori. Guess not. You can vote for Kana or Miss Now, whichever you like. Why you? Well then, let's resume the discussion. Okay. We'll discuss who it's safe for to vote. Okay. Okay. So my water bottle. All right. Okay. Hold on. I need to check my phone. I got a text from my grandma. Oh snap. Hey, bro, hold on. Alright, I checked my, okay. So the text message I had to read. I had to respond to it, Loki. It was a simple task. I'm a genius after all, so she knows I would do it. Alright. You gotta find the one with the least chance of having the sacrifice. So, must have been avoided at all costs, for we don't know what he's thinking. But between Bucket Girl and Big Sis now, is there any real difference? You need a certain amount of tokens to take the sacrifice from Sarah in the fifth trade. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Okay, let's track this shit. Okay, let's track it to Kiji. All right. You need a certain amount of tokens to take the sacrifice from Sarah in the fifth trade. If you consider the token count, you'll get your answer. Okay. We gotta find the sacrifice. We gotta find the one with at least a chance of having a sacrifice. But I don't aim. Wait, hold on. But I don't know the aim of the one who did the trade. What possibilities are there? So must be avoided at all costs. For we don't know what he's thinking. We just have no choice now. Between now and Kana. But between Bucket Girl and Big Sis now, is there a real difference? Is there any real difference? All I can think of is tokens. Bucket Girl had a lot. Big Sis now only had little. What do we do? Oh, wait a minute. Tokens. Yep. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, wait. Now. Wait. Whoa. Wait. Hold on. Like Gin says, now hardly had any tokens. Surely she couldn't have been the one to take the sacrifice from Sarah. Then it's now the one with the least likelihood. Wait, please. This isn't right. Big Sis now? Least likelihood? Are you going to kill me with such No. I actually like now. Wait, no. Please, have another discussion. You're right. We can't end this discussion. What are you saying? I just remember something. There was a way anyone could get tokens. Miss Sarah, you know it too, don't you? A way for anyone to get tokens? That's right. Wait. There was no token. Oh, fuck. Wait, how would he know that? Obviously stolen wallet. If I stolen wallet, right? Well, there's a possibility there that you just misplaced it. Like a clutch. Oh my god. Well, there's a possibility there that you just misplaced it like a clutch, Sarah. I'm absolutely not that clumsy. You could take tokens from a Miss Rico's body sitting in the... How did he know that I was planning on doing that shit? That's weird. Okay, whatever. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Pixis now wouldn't do such a thing. She was near the body a lot too, now thinking about it. Ooh! Oh no! Oh no, it's now. Is she the fucking sacrifice? Fuck, wait, hold on. But it's true, when I went to check the body, the tokens were already gone. And now I was closely inspecting the rooms of lies. Fuck, wait, no, hold on. Wait, no, hold on. I can't, nah. It ain't just now who could have done it. Couldn't any of us gone to those tokens? In other words, everyone has the potential to possess a sacrifice. It all ends with a game of trust. then that last action is going to be the key. What are each of us doing at the first time of this trade? As in, just before the main game started? Hope you can find the sacrifice. Oh fuck. We have to determine based on So and Kana. Wait, we have to based on So, Kana, and now's actions at the time of the fifth trade. I was sitting on the stairs thinking back at everything that happened. I was on a laptop, and I wasn't on a laptop. I was on the laptop in the winner's room the whole time. Will you believe that? I do believe that. Kana wasn't really just doing anything. Kana wasn't really doing anything. Just wandering up. Okay. We didn't really see Kana. Did anyone see what the three were doing? I was moving the rubble with TG. I didn't. Okay. I was searching all for myself to see if there was any other exits. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Extract all. All right. Okay. Your friendly policeman was shoving the rubble outside. Yep, that is true. Kana, why aren't you speaking? Question her. Are you hiding something, Kana? Come to think of it, I feel like you were the only one I didn't see around then. Really, where were you? I mean, I was looking for something I dropped. Something she dropped? Anyone see what we're doing? If I only have passed that. Okay, I know he basically useless as fuck. There was also a ring-up box right in front of me. That is true. What do you think of Sarah? I can't take So's claims seriously. That is true. I rested for a bit. I rested for not a second while moving the. Okay. All I can prove is Shinji's alibi. I didn't see those three. Sorry. Come to think of it, I didn't tell you. Now, come to think of it, didn't you tell me you found something while searching? Yeah. There was a smartphone on the stairs. What? But it wouldn't even make calls. It was useless for an escape. Oh, wait, that was Kana's. Wait a minute. Hold on, that makes sense. Hold on. Wait. Wait, I don't think this will work, but that. There we go. Kana, was it a smartphone you lost? How did you know? Sure enough. I bet it's the same smartphone I found in Kiji's first trial room. In Kana's first trial room. Again, tell me, where did you pick that up? It was, wait, hold on. It was a ways down from the stairs. How clumsy. She must have dropped it while we were all climbing the stairs early. Are you protecting Kana? I always had a feeling, like I said in my first theory, that their bond wasn't just like, sure, yeah, don't get me wrong, he did fucking use Kana, but if you were using someone, you wouldn't have just given out something that positive to them. Honestly, how I see it, I feel like he would like let the phone say the negative shit, give it to Kana, and encourage her for Kana to trust him more. I don't. Okay, because manipulation takes manipulation. Let me take off my slide. Just like I said, manipulation takes form of a lot of things. Like that's not how you probably say it. Okay, you could do a lot of things when it comes to manipulation. It comes to like, you know, money, tricking people, emotionally, physically. It's just like oh fuck. I think So might actually be. I'm gonna say that. Are you protecting Kana? Are you protecting Kana? Are you protecting Kana, So? Me? Stick up for Kana? Think back for me. Oh, that was Sarah. Think back for me. When we were climbing the stairs, So and Kana were walking in front. If she had dropped the phone then, everyone should have noticed. That is true. That is true. In short, this was only dropped after we climbed up to the exit. Kana dropped it while this guy descending of the stairs. Oh, he is pissed. What did she wait, what did she descend for? Why did you try to hide this, Kana? Because Big Sarah, there's a message on the phone. Right. That's what Kana's right. That's what Kana's sister. Huh? It's a different message. Thank you, Kana. I love you, sister. Now it's Kana's turn to protect her big sister, because that's how Kana can atone. Thank you. I love you, sister. Now it's Kana's turn to protect her big sister, because that's how Kana can atone. This? Please give that back. Hold on. Did you write this, Kana? But Kana's big sister is already dead. Could it be the sister in this message? No way. She does call me Big S. Oh no, that was. Surely not. Is that right, Kana? Your sister here is me? Huh? Yes. I know it's strange, but Kana, to Kana, you're. And so you wanted to save Sarah that much? Yes. Oh! Oh! She took the sacrifice? Wait. Hey, Kana. Was it you? Oh my fucking god. Oh. Oh. Okay. Fuck. Wait, that means Kana's gonna. Oh no. Come on. Don't do that, bro. Fuck. Really? Bro. Are. Oh no. Fucking hell. Hold on. Hey. Wait, hold on. I got. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Hey, now. You're talking like Kana's. Are you saying she took the sacrifice to protect Sarah? That's so. It's. No, I don't want to deny it, Kana. What a worthless reasoning. That's all of it. That's all a load of. No, it's all correct. You idiot! Don't say anything. Kana did the fifth. What the fuck? She won't hide the truth anymore. Nah. Why is he trying to Kana did it? She really did it. To protect me? She took the sacrifice for herself. This is just the worst outcome. Such foolish. So, you caught... Fuck. So, you caught on at some point, didn't you? That's why you were trying to move the boats towards Kana. Shut up! Says there was no other way for Kana to survive. Please wait! Will you listen carefully to what Kana has to say? It's a fifth trade. Kana switched her cards and Sarah's cards. Once she knew escape wasn't possible anymore, she had no idea what to do. Then she looked at the phone. Seeing her sister's words calmed her heart, and she came to despise herself for not being able to do anything. This whole time, Connor just kept betraying her sister and others, Sarah. She just had a feeling that So had sent the sacrifice to Sarah. Oh, hold on. Let me take this call real quick. Oh, my grandma's calling me now. Oh, yeah, I got the task. Oh, shit. You need me up real quick? Okay, I'm back. So, I'm chilling. I could do my task anytime, apparently, because apparently it's not even that big of a deal. Alright, we're good, though. Kana doesn't get the complicated trade talk. She can't even reason out who gave who what. Okay. Even so, she wasn't certain of just one thing. Because Sarah is so kind, she could trade the sacrifice to anyone. Kana. She didn't want to let Sarah die, and also, she didn't want to make So a murderer. Fucking hells. Bro, okay. That seemed more painful than her own death. So she traded her commoner for Sarah's sacrifice. Kana. But... the car she received was a commoner. What? What's going on here, Kana? Kana doesn't understand either. She's sure the trade card to Sarah, but it wasn't a sacrifice. Unthinkable. What's Kana saying? It's all true. Please believe me. At any rate, we just had to talk about Kana's statement. What the fuck is happening? Wasn't she? Oh, hold on. Run this shit back. I can't believe Bucket Girl. She's lying and trying to confuse us. Well, maybe Kana just messed up. Who was trading with or something. Something unique. Some unique situation that caused some unique situation that caused the rolls to just disappear. Is that possible? I wonder. It was a machine error. Maybe the tablet broke and the trade went wrong. Don't tell me. I wonder if So hacked the roll of cards himself. I don't know what to believe. I can't see through to the truth I can't see through the truth in their hearts right now. So you might just have to find the objective truth. The truth. Fuck. Maybe the influence of So's hacking extended to the roll data or something. Some nice evidence would make that a whole lot more. Okay, so many evidence for that. Got it. I don't know the ring-up box. I don't know how the ring-up box looks, but if you're just saying names into the receiver, there could be a mistake. And yet, my sacrifice definitely moved. If it ain't Kana's mistake, then maybe the floor master purposely changed the decision, something like that. Gosh, you changed the trade? Gosh, the trade? No, it couldn't. Come to think of it, wasn't Miley talking about some transaction? That is true. That is true. This is the truth. The truth can be very simple. Can't be very simple. She's been betraying us over and over. she even less trustworthy than the loner. Don't trust Bucket Girl, Big Sis. This might be an absurd option, right? So was spending his remaining time messing with the laptop in the winner's room, right? I wonder, did he hack the card data then? Is it even possible? Because, I mean, there isn't anyone but So who could really cause an irregularity and I don't know how to say that word. Is there? Someone who could cause irregularity. Wait, I can't. No. Maybe, just maybe. Yep. There was a possibility. Something separate from So's hacking. An irregularity that definitely occurred. The transaction by Floor Master Gashu. Excuse me? Remember what Miley said before the main game? Gashu, are you listening? You really gonna muck this thing up? You made a flare-getting transaction of your state. Oh yeah, it is true. She was pissed about that. Despite being such a huge transgression, yeah, it hasn't shown itself it hasn't shown itself at all thus far. Gashu, what the fuck were you on about? And now, there's a logical movement of the cards that tormenting us. Could this very issue be Gashu's transaction? Oh, that was Sarah. Okay. If you believe Kana, then the only explanation. So Uncle Crabstash manipulated the movement of the cards? But for the Floor Master, what could be the mirror of doing that? Well, there was some sort of mirror, and that's why Gashu pushes through the argument. I see. If his goal could be made clear, maybe we know who he moved the sacrifice to, that is. Quite off the mark inference. Is it all right for you to be using your time on this? Gashu, if you haven't engaged in the misconduct, then promise us. I know the Floor Master code. If you can expose your transgression in this main game, won't count. We deemed a second attempt 24 hours later. Oh? You just know everything, don't you? As to be expected from Miss Sarah. Promise or no promise, I will simply carry out my duty as per the code. You for real? He said it! With 24 hours, we could even But are you certain? If you cannot prove it, you will only be losing time to spend on the reasoning. It's okay. This new possibility we've spun. This theory wasn't being directed at Gashu. So, please tell us the truth. The other possibility is that you did some sort of hacking to the roll cards, so if you know whether the claim is true or not, we can fight. Let us combine forces and okay. Kana, yes? You really don't have the sacrifice? It's okay. Kana really doesn't have the sacrifice. I see. I didn't access the roll cards. I didn't do any hacking to them. So, that's the truth, Miss Sarah. No lies, no tricks. Alright, let's quit deceiving let's quit deceiving each other. Let's work to expose Gashu's transgression. Just what I wanted to hear. This is the truth pointing to our destinies. A path we could never have reached if we were trapped in the endless suspicion. In the path of all of us trusting each other and the battling of the kidnappers head on. Together, we'll expose Gashu's misdeed. Oh, okay. Progression, okay. Okay. Alright. Gashu had something to gain from tampering with the trades. Perhaps he sent the sacrifice towards someone who he wanted to kill. Or else, you think there was somebody who Gashu didn't want to die? Is there an answer in the clue we have left? There's a fundamental issue. Maybe the sacrifice wasn't actually sent to anybody. Alright. So Gashu's transaction was making the sacrifice vanish. Seems unthinkable, sure, but it's just one possibility. There is something curious about the transaction between Gashu and Miley. That is true. Out of all the evidence we've seen so far, is it anything related to the transgression? Is there something like that? I'm gonna say I think there is. There is. I should show it to Kana. If there isn't, I should tell her that there isn't. Wait, maybe. Ah, fuck. That'd been crazy, that was it. No? Okay. All evidence is created. Yeah. I don't think there isn't. No, none of the evidence. No, none of the evidence. That's why I thought we discussed all the evidence already. Unless there's some new evidence that hasn't come up in the discussion, I don't see any leads. Some yet unused evidence. Okay, we'll go back to that later. The person with the sacrifice, is it really likely to die? That's what Gunshu... Okay. Like, I don't want them to die, so I'll move the sacrifice to somebody else. Who is them here? That's obvious. The person would normally ended up having the sacrifice. Kana. Not Kana's ass. Gashu has something to gain from tampering with the trade. Is out there, but maybe in reality, Gashu an ally. Like, he wanted this to be exposed so he could put a stop to the main game? Is that too unthinkable? Think about it. Gashu has plenty of reason to hold a grudge towards him. By formulating an escape plan, he trampled his honor as a floor master. You're talking about Sohiyori. That I can see that actually being the case. I can see that being the case. Oh shit, alright. Okay, so either wait, I don't know if we did this, but like, you know. Oh, right, because, oh, that's why. That makes a lot of sense. The only clues that hasn't been used yet is this roster. It looks kind of familiar. That's just like the torn up paper I found on the first floor. Thought what use could this have? Though, what use could this been? Why do you have to? Whoa, he is pissed. Oh shit. Whoa, that's disgusting. Don't ever be animated. Yo, that is disgusting. Why do you have that? Hey, Miley, curse her. handing inter wait, hold on. Internal documents to participants. International documents? Gashu, what is this roster? Don't do that shit. Like, you're so okay, whatever. Well, indeed, he caught on to the fact I don't know this. He caught on to the fact I don't know what this means. You did good, Sarah. Huh? Gotcha just made a slip of the tongue. You freaked him out. Whatever could you mean? Kai was a whole lot better at playing dumb. What meaning could these papers have? I can't even guess, but their value is solving the mystery. We ain't got time. Let's thoroughly talk anything suspicious about this roster. Okay, good. Okay, let's talk about the roster. There are 4 bound sheets and 4 names on each sheet. Besides our names, there's a bunch of names we've never even heard. Huh. This roster doesn't seem to be sorted by names. Hold on a sec. There are participants whose names aren't on this. A roster. It's reminding me of something now. Yep. If you want a closer look at the roster, come with the policeman and we'll look at it together. Okay. Yes. We should look at it together. Okay, whatever, bro. Whatever. Let's extract. Okay. Joe isn't on this either. What are you trying to say? Sorry. No ill will meant. I'm just laying out the facts I'm laying out the facts to reason from. Counting them now, there are 4 of the participants whose names aren't listed here. 4 of us? We'll have to figure that one out. Kurumara, Heihachi, Kishi, Tsurugi, and a ton of other people I don't know. Where are these people who died in the first trial before they could ever meet us? That might be it. How many people these kidnappers gotta kill till they're satisfied? Now's not the time just to get emotional. Alright? Who would have made this roster, I wonder? Probably Miley. It's what Gacha restrictions seem to. Okay, whatever. Is there no follow-up to these sheets? Follow-ups? No, there wasn't anything else. Is that so? Sorry. Oh, Kana's all. Let's check it together, Sarah. Alright, bet. Alright. So Sarah's on there. Kiji's on there. Kitaro's on there. Riko's on there. Riko's on there. Alice on there. Kana's on there. Gen's on there. Where the fuck is So at? Sarah. Okay. Okay. Alright, Sarah, I wonder if these 4 sheets are everything. Look at this. The names are sorted by percentage. How creepy. What are these statistics these numbers supposed to represent? These numbers definitely stick out as odd. Might they hold the key to solving this? Probably. Okay, hold on. Why you roster. Ah, I remember it now. The bar on the first floor. There was a list of names on the backboard. Now that you mention it, there was a roster too, but I couldn't possibly recall anyone's name. I memorized it. Huh? Can drink was Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Kyoji, Shisuke, So, Namuichi, Mai, Megumi, Riko, and Kyutaro. Can't drink was Anzu, Kana, Gin, Kugi, Sarah, Joe, Nao, Hinako, Ryumaru. That's amazing, Gin. Either learning the perfection of either than learning the prefectures of Japan. By the way, Big Sis Sarah, your roster is missing the names of Kai, So. Yep. And now it was on there. This is important information. Wait a minute. So hold on. Maybe. No, okay. So, what did you just say? Huh? That there are 4 people's names missing. Kaiso, Kugui, Joe, and Now aren't listed, so... Huh? That's 5. Oh, fuck, he did. Oh! I guess I rushed and miscounted, sorry. Sarah, ain't this the time to be poking at... Sarah, this isn't the time to be poking at little mistakes like that. No, that mistake wasn't just a trivial issue. That wasn't just a trivial issue. Why did So get it wrong? That's what's important. Gashu, tell us how many participants were dragged into the death game. That would be 20. There are 16 listed on this roster. If we add an unlisted 5, doesn't that come to 21 people? One too many. What's that mean? Wait, what's that mean? There were exactly 20 names on the blackboard. Well then, let's compare the names on the paper on the paper roster with those on the blackboard. The blackboard names were like this. First 5, not listed on the roster. Kai, So, Kugui, Joe, and Now. Kugi, whatever. Joe and Now. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Let's remove those 5. Okay. On the first sheet, all 4 names are present. On the second sheet, similarly, all 4 names are here. Third sheet, this one too. And the fourth sheet. Huh? Shin Sakumi. That's the only person not on the blackboard. We've trapped at a 21 person. What's going on? Just who is this person? Who is Shin? Oh shit. Oh shit. Is it one of us? Okay, let's calm down. What does this mean exactly? And how? If someone is using an alias, I see. Shin Sakumi is one of us. And they rewrote their alias on the blackboard. No way. Ah, interesting. If we follow that logic, Shin has already been identified. What'd you say? Sarah, let's work this out. If all the names on the paper roster are real, there's someone whose real name hasn't been revealed. Someone that's not on the roster. Wait, someone on the roster. It's one of the people not in the paper roster. Kai, So, Kyugi, Joe, and Hao. Right, you are. Alright, let's discuss those 5 names. Is it fucking So? Is he shit? Oh, whoa. This is my real name. Professor Mishima always called me Miss Now, remember? I'm using my real name too. It was written there in the prize exchange, right? Kyugi is the name of Kana's sister. If Big Bro Joe was using a fake name, Big Sarah would have figured it out right away. Kai's name was on his laptop, based on the email log. If you went to check the roster, come call. Ooh, let's check the roster. Yeah, come on. The policeman. Alright. It's literally fucking So. It's literally just So. Hold on, wait, okay, let's extract everything. Okay, So. Oh, whoa, what was that? What was that? Come on. What's the matter, Kyeji? Oh, just impressed how calmly he could lie. Lie? Sarah, recall the prize exchange. Prize exchange? Huh? Remember there were photos, but no names anywhere? Yeah, was that right? I must have had it wrong. So, what exactly are you afraid of? Afraid So is? You said you tell the truth, right? To defeat Gashu together? We're your allies. Try trusting us, So. No. Shin. Ooh, yep. Hey, Shin. So, Shin. So, is Shin Sakumi? I want to trust all of you too. Huh? But So, he's trying to say something. In that case, I'll draw it out. Oh shit, okay, from his heart, okay. Okay. Watch me a circle, some bullshit. Whoa, why is Kai's name on there? Whoa. Why did Kai join the roster? Why did Kai join the roster? Am I tripping? What's that? Oh wait, no, I think it was always there. I must be tripping. So, this is the moment to reveal your true self. My real name is Shin. Okay. Alright, yep. What's up, Shin? I'll tell you everything. Even the secrets of that roster. You know about it? Yeah. Because that exact same as what I got in my first trial. What he say? Tell us, what the heck does this thing mean? It's the victory rate for the participants in the death game. There was a weird percentage on the left, right? Oh, yeah, okay. Those are everyone's chances of surviving the death game to the end. Their odds of winning. Foolishness. How would they know such a thing? Because they use the AIs. They use the AIs of us to run the tests. Oh, I felt good. I cracked my neck. Right. They ran simulations of innumerable death games, all done entirely digitally. They explained at a horrible length to me. Oh, they explained at a horrible length to me how accurate this data was, and I saw my own percentage. 0%. Oh my god. Oh shit. Damn. I absolutely cannot survive this death game. That's why I had to abandon myself. I don't want to die. I can't stop shaking. I'm going to be killed. Everyone will vote for me and kill me. I don't want that. Hey. Oh. Heya. A shadow illuminated by the light spoke to me. Just a random question, but do you know what a majority vote is? He talked to me and concern and cornered me. Okay then, here we go. It hurts. Stop. There's strength in numbers. You are helpless. You are a hopeless sheep who would be eaten by the strong. If you don't want to die, you change. I threw Shinji Tsurugi away. So why I assumed the name So Hiyori wasn't a. Why I assumed the name's oh yeah, that is, yeah. I wonder. Dear me, what a heart-wrenching tale. But time has expired, everyone. We're out of time? Ah, sorry. It's nearly time for the voting. Oh, hold on a second, our discussion. Did you make any progression? It was all unrelated to my transgression. Revealing the truth of the roster, did that make any progress? That's... Shin, have you any more info in this roster? If I did, I wouldn't hide it now. Sarah, is there any other evidence that proves that his transaction? I don't think there is. There isn't, no. If it existed, I'd be long since presented. Is it hopeless? Maybe there's nothing else we can do. Are you guys giving up? Sarah! I rewrote the blackboard. I destroyed my own monitor in the monitor room. I've told you everything, just like I swore. So please, save me. Win us an extension, please. Let me cough real quick, cause that. There we go. Fuck it. I feel it. So's trusting me. A real bond. Of course, I will so. Sarah. This is our last chance. Let's think mad about anything connected to this transaction. We'll think about it we'll all think about it and win. No second loner. Yeah, I know. Guys, our discussion definitely progressing. We arrive at the mystery of this roster. Let's trust in that truth and the transaction. Fuck, I can't read. Shit. Lies beyond the answer. Okay. This is our final discussion. Use it meaningfully. Okay. I want to use a potty break real quick, so I'll be right back. Throw a man saying potty, by the way. Man. I'll be right back. am back. Hello. Use the bathroom. There we go. Let me get all fitted up. Hey. Alright. There we go. Okay, that was refreshing. I had to go use because man, I had to use the bathroom mid-game. Sorry, not really mid-game, but whatever. All right, got it. The roster lists the chance of survival of the participants in the death game. Well, I don't know if I read that right, but okay, I'm unmuted. Got it. Okay, let me reread that for y'all. Got it. This roster lists the chances of survival for the participants in the death game. You said that they determine these the chances of victory by running simulations with an AI, right? Is there something about these sheets we're still overlooking? Indeed, most unusual aspect is the fact that there are only 16 names on here. If so was an ally, is an alias, that means there's actually 4 not listed, right? Kai, Kugui, Joe, and Now are the 4 not on the roster. Kinda curious how Sarah's chances of victory are the highest, huh? That is fucking weird, yeah. Yo, I gotta respond to a lot of DMs, yo. Oh my god, I should use that bathroom break to also respond to DMs. God damn. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to answer there. Your turn to die just now. Okay, extract. Let's check it together, Sarah. We established the chances of victory and everyone's real names, but for instance, we haven't touched on them yet. So maybe there's something odd about the occupation. Okay. Can't think of any common points between these 4, but maybe we could figure out something in common between the 16 who are on the roster. What these 16 have in common? Okay. Even I wasn't told any more details than that. I just got a whole lecture on how exact and unmistakable their data was. Can you recall anything else at all? Well... what is it? Now that I think about it, they might have used the word candidates, not participants. Well, not that there are any difference between participants and candidates, is there? If there's a chance the kidnappers were using those terms distantly, then maybe participants and candidates. That is actually odd. Shin, there are stated that there are rosters shows rather accurate chances of victory. But what about the chances for the 4 who aren't listed? Don't you think their actions could have affected the odds of 16? As of the reason they're listed, I don't want to think it, but perhaps those 4 are dolls or something. Dolls. That could be I see that actually being the case, maybe. It's your turn to die. We were fucking around with Rico doll for a while until she stabbed Rico. It was a whole mess. Since we learned the loner's real name, there's no question it's these 4. But I don't know what they have in common. There's a mix of living people, not living people, and someone we never met. Yeah, it's true. There must be something in common. Our AI cells must have killed each other over and over to produce this data, and been reset to do it all over again. Could that monitor room have been a place that... Oh. Come to think of it, I heard that there was something unique about the AIs in the monitor room, that they were all candidates who survived the first trial. Wait, maybe this, maybe that? I'm a genius. Hang on. What is this? What's this about candidates? Are participants and candidates really the same? The participants, those are the 20 people who were brought on into this death game. Then, what were the candidates for the floor master spoke of? Those who left the final vote? It's those with the qualifications, the right, those who fulfilled the candidates to be the ultimate winners. And with that in mind, if Gashu, who swears loyalty on the organization, were to make a transgression, he tried to kill a non-candidate? What if there was one of us who didn't have the right to victory, a non-candidate? Oh shit! Gashu would try to kill them. That's why he tempered with the sacrifice? I shouldn't know it now. Who here is not a candidate? It's So! Or fucking Shin or whatever his name is now. Fuck. Please select the non-candidate. It's Shin. If they're picking the people who's most likely to win in each sheet. Hold on, shut up, Mario. I hear myself talking on the phone. Damn it. Hold on, wait. Okay, so they picked the highest ones to win. It has to be fucking Shin. Without a doubt. It has to... Yeah, no, it has to be So. He's a... No, that's wrong. What? Think who's not a candidate in the other room. In other words, someone who's left out. Oh right, fuck. Forgot his... Hold on. Okay. Kana. Joe is dead. Fucking now? Is it now? Now. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Yes? You have the sacrifice, don't you? Huh? Bro, I actually like now. What the fuck? No, but come on, bro. Fuck. Bro. Man. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. This roster lists the names of candidates who are qualified for victory. Even Shin, with a 0% chance to actually win, is listed. But now, out of the servers, your name is the only one missing. And in the monitor room too, there was no AI of you. That is true. There didn't exist a now AI to begin with. Because you were an outsider who didn't meet the qualification to be a candidate. And so Gashu tried to kill you. He sent the sacrifice with the high risk of death to now. This was your transgression, Gashu. Okay, wrong. Oh my god. Oh. Fucking hell. Really, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Yes, indeed. You are the chosen one. It's over. All the energy is leaving me. Our long discussion. And at the end, we earned it. Victory. A moment's survival. I'm sorry, everyone. I kept quiet about the sacrifice this whole time. When I thought about it, what would happen if we weren't able to expose him, I just couldn't say it. I don't blame her. I honestly don't blame her. It's not her fault. It's really not her fault. All the fault lies within Gashu. Answer me, Gashu. Candidates. The death game. What's the meaning of all this? I would say but one thing. Everyone, have you ever harbored doubts about your upbringing? That is my first and last hint for you. Last? Miss Sarah, you have overlooked something important about the Floor Master's code. About the code? Oh, I'm getting a door knock. Hold on. Hey there, I'm back. Hello. Gotta answer the door, but I didn't. Let me fix my hair. I can't get my hair to be fucked up while I'm recording and shit. Streaming and shit, you know. Fixed up my hair, fixed up my hair. Yep. There you go. I fixed up my hair. There we go. Okay. Damn, let me see my shit. Whatever, bro. My hair's already fucked always, man. Not fucked, but it's always, you know. It is written clearly. Rule 4. If there is a misconduct during the main game, it either proceeds with the transgression death or must be written 24 hours later. Huh? And I promise you that I will fulfill my duty as a per the code. If I take responsibility in my life, then the main game shall continue. You're kidding! Stop! Whoa! Everyone, please earn victory. Yo, chill. Are we dead ass, bro? Yo, oh, that's some bullshit. No way, this is foolish as suicide. No. This is impossible. It should be over. Why this? He was going to do this from the start? Why? Just from this day session, we hung on stubbornly to put our lives on the line, and yet Gashu casually threw it away. His life? He easily shot down our hope. Who could? That is fuck. He's a demon. A demon. It shouldn't have. Saflin, please, it's an emergency, right? Suspend the main game. I can't do that. I can only act as a substitute. No, you're really going to continue? This is all. Oh my god, bro. So we're actually gonna get. Man, this isn't right. This isn't right at all. I'm begging you. It doesn't have to be 24 hours. At least let us retry. I'm sorry. I'll do anything. Anything, just please. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Kai was already there. Now it's a sacrifice. I am the keymaster. We can only vote for Sora Kana. I guess it's clear who you'll vote for. For now, man. Now didn't deserve any of this shit, bro. How did she even get here? Please, someone save. Sorry now. Everyone, when you vote for Kana, what? I'm tired. As much as I contribute, everyone's gonna choose me, right? Why is she so... What do we do here? Do we store these two statements and put them to battle each other or some shit? Like, huh? What are you... Please, vote for Kana. What are you saying, Kana? I'm sure you understand between So and Kana, which is... Oh, fucking hell. I could already see where this is going, yo. Are we gonna have to... Hold on, wait. Wait. Oh, fuck. Kana's go... Oh, no. Kana's gonna die? Hold on. Kana already intended to die from the moment she tried to trade for Sarah's sacrifice. Kana, please. This is about only thinking... Oh, this is about the only thing Kana can do. In exchange, I want you to believe in So, because he's really not a bad person. Why can't I say anything? Kana's throwing her life away to protect So. I'm just gonna watch in silence? Kana. Don't be ridiculous, Kana! So, self-sacrifice? That's worthless. You really are a kid, Kana. A thoughtless kid and with a backwards notion. Oh my god. Oh wait, is he trying to protect Kana here? Oh, hold on. My feelings won't change. Be quiet, Kana. Guys, we have our conclusion. Hurry up and vote. Sarah, if you hate me from the deep down, right? Aren't you? I'm awful. You won't get another chance like this. So, Kana doesn't have any wisdom. I can't even... I told you to shut up, Kana. Please, remember the first main game. We all choose Kai as a victim. For our survival, we didn't choose by feelings, but logic. But, wasn't that a mistake? Real failure is wavering. Not trusting in your beliefs is weakness. Stop it. And this time, the right thing is to choose logic, so that you can escape. You should choose Kana. Just oh no. We're gonna have to fucking vote. It's time, man. Oh shit! I cannot wait any longer. Touch your voting tablets, or everyone will die. Got it, Mr. Policeman. Just voted for Kana. Kyoji! Thank you very much. This ain't a joke. I'm ashamed of you, Kyoji. Sacrificing a kid for the sake of an adult? That's the demonic choice you just can't make. I'm voting for So. Alice, you choose Kana, right? Bro. Oh, I can't choose anyone's little sister. Shin, I'm voting for you. Fine by me. Now, if we just vote ourselves, that's 3-2. Again, it should be an easy choice for you, right? I do hate the loner, but it's not like I want him to die. Dumbass! If you don't choose me, I'll use you next and get... Oh my god, okay. Possibility again. Big Sis Sarah. If you vote for Kana, it'll be tied 3-3. Your vote won't cause anyone to die. But then Big Sis Sarah, you will vote. Oh fuck. It's okay again. I'll take responsibility. I voted for Buckethead. Oh my god. Oh damn. Now it's just me. My vote will decide everything. It will decide it all. Oh? We did it, Sarah. Now? Do you remember the conditions for the sacrifice to win? The sacrifice wins, even if it's a tie for the first. Right. Now, So has 3 votes, Khan has 3 votes. And as a sacrifice, I can vote myself twice. If you vote for me, that's 3 votes for everyone, and I can win by a tie. Say what? Let's return home together, Sarah. Fix it, Sarah. You won't do that, right? I'm not doing that shit, man. Okay, now that's some weird shit, Loki. I'm sorry now. As much as I really do like you, it's just how the game fucking works. You're gonna have to die. Oh shit, but I actually gotta vote for someone. Oh. I don't wanna vote Kana. I don't wanna vote for really. I don't really wanna. Oh my god. What the fuck's the right option here? Hold on. Fuck, I got hair in my eye. There we go. I don't know what to choose. It's just I do like Kana a lot. I don't want her to. So still does lean to end up knowing more than normal. But he's kind of been a pain in the dick for a while now. And it's not that I even hate So. It's just like he's just so fucking weird. He's just like, no. My choice does matter here, though, I guess. Fuck no. Oh man. I honestly don't know. I honestly really don't know what to choose here. Okay, look. As much as I do think that So knows a lot, I do feel that like we still have a shot of like escaping even with So's knowledge. Or Shin or whatever his name is. I'm doing this only because I don't want to fucking kill Kana. I don't even want to kill So, but honestly, Kana didn't want to be in this situation. She's literally a fucking middle school kid, and So is literally 21, hopping job at job and shit. Literally, like, the legal age to fucking drink. Yes, he's fucking young. Don't get me wrong. He's an adult. He's 21. He just basically started his adult life in a way. It's, I don't know. I'm voting Shin or So. I'm voting him. All votes have been received. Displaying results. Okay. That's just it. That's just fine, Sarah. You hated me enough to kill me. Isn't that right? That's true. Whoa. That's Sarah, not me. I did want to kill you. That's why you weren't mistaken at all. Well then, I'll announce the results. The Keymaster was Kiji, the Sage was Kyutaro, the Sacrifice was Now. Sorry, Now. I see. So this is your answer, Sarah. Now, it's strange. I couldn't stop thinking from fear. But the moment you decided that stopped, I'm I'm glad I didn't have to betray you all. Now. Oh, I forgot to mention. The second card trade was by me. I traded away the sacrifice card by using the tokens Rico had on her. So Rico protected you once now. You were a close friend of Rico. There's no question of that. Thank you very much. I wonder if I'll meet... Man. I wanted to finish that painting. Well then, it's time for the execution. Wait. Miss Hera, take this. This is... I can't do that. No, I can't do that. The last time you did that shit, bro, we just basically made Joe's death even slower and painful and shit. Unless you want to suffer for... I can't. I'm not gonna press that shit. I'm sorry now. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, that's so fucking painful, too. Oh, that is disgust. Oh, man. That's squeezing her insides. Oh, that's fucked. Now expired. Bro, okay. I actually did like Now's character. It's just... Professor, I'm sorry. The present I was going to give you, I still couldn't finish it. That's alright. You have plenty of time now. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't say I necessarily liked So, but it's still kind of a shame for him to go though. So I guess I just... Alright, well, whatever. Let's roll with it. Next, it's So. Wait. Stop it already, please. Saflin. Please move aside. I need to activate the device. Don't kill So. Don't kill our ally, please. Ally. Worthless. So worthless. So you don't have any last words, do you? I will begin the execution. I'm not gonna die. Huh? What the fuck? What? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, wait, what? Okay. Oh, so you could just do that shit all along? Okay. You think I'll do what you want? Your caller. What? It is that way, huh? It's it's futile. This facility is... Oh my god. Got weapons like this too? No dice after all. Pathetic. After all I did. Maybe I should have believed in everyone, Miss Sarah. There's actually just one thing wrong with your reasoning, and I'll tell you what it is. My final present. Where did So go? Ruined corridor? My feet move as I've gained, as a guided. Oh. My feet move as if guided by something. Some sort of permission is, some sort of perninage or whatever that word means. It's calling me. Room of the Rebels. Okay. So his body is limp. No, you can't. Even after you got your collar off. You said you wouldn't let the kidnappers do what they want, right? Please respond. I keep shaking him, but he isn't moving as a muscle. He's not breathing. Yeah. So has already expired. Fucking hell. Okay. Why here, though? This is such a strange place. This is where fucking... Even so, everyone just keeps dying. Whatever I do, as much as I struggle, it was all meaningless. I'm powerless. I can't stand up anymore. I hear a noise from the monitor. Oh shit, the monitor's on. Why is this on, I wonder? Oh yeah, wasn't it on? Oh yeah, that wasn't on for a while. No, that doesn't matter. I don't want to think anymore. Nothing is going to change now. My actions can't affect anything. Everyone is dying. Just like So here. Something's off. Why is So in this position? Don't tell me So was trying to use this machine. Looking closely on the keyboard, his hands, there were blood stains from him using it. Did So turn on the monitor? But for what? I look at the monitor. Why? Why? So Joe's AI was in that computer. Oh, how did So know that? He fucking hacked. Oh my god. Why was that even a... Let's just read it. I don't think you guys do be able to fucking see that. I'll just read it, whatever. Or I can make myself smaller. Yeah. There you go. I'm shrunk now. Huh? What? Is this some kind of joke again? There was a familiar face. The face of my best friend who I always saw at school. Joe. Is that Sarah? What's going on with me? Yeah, bro. It's another hallucination. I finally broke down. Because there shouldn't be an AI of Joe. But that doesn't matter to me right now. Joe, is that you, Joe? Huh? Yeah. Sarah. Sarah, what are you crying for? I couldn't do anything. I killed you, even though you were my best friend. Sarah. But still, I vowed to everyone that I would escape together. And yet they've kept dying. Professor Mishima and Kai and Rico and now and So. I can't protect anyone. I can't save anyone. I can't do anything. My heart has buckled under. Get a hold of yourself, Sarah. Joe. When did you become such a whiner? I mean, those tears don't suit you, Sarah. Why? Why are you so cold? You're so cold, Joe. You know, we were hanging out all the time before we even knew it, huh? having stupid talks on summer break, behind junk food after school, getting Ryoko laughing at us. And when my grades were tanked, you were the one freaking out. Sarah, you never asked to go out studying. Oh, and I remember all those dumb requests you made of me singing karaoke. I sang it all I had, so you were cracking up. Every day was super fun, man. And when bad stuff happened, it wasn't fun. You were there talking to me. Sarah, I feel nothing but gratitude for you. Gratitude? I don't know about all this betrayal or dying. Don't have any memory of that part. But I know this. You will always make choices I can trust, Sarah. Joe, were you thinking I hated you or something? Don't put me down, Sarah. I'm not that self-righteous. I'm not that self-righteous of a guy. So don't cry anymore, Sarah. So cheeky. When you are Joe, of all people. Sarah, believe in yourself. I always follow you. You know, like a dog. Ah, that's right. Guess I should have say, well, it's hard for a guy and a girl to say this sort of stuff to each other, but I love you, Sarah. You are my best friend. Always wanted to say that too. I couldn't read any of that, low-key. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Joe. And also, so, it was always clinging to me. This false hallucination I created, but now, I won't look back at it anymore. I'll move forward, and I'll end this death game. Sarah. I'm okay now. Thanks to Sarah. That look on your face. Listen to me, everyone. We aren't going to kill each other anymore. They won't make us do it ever again. I'm going to end the death game. I'm on board, no matter how tricky our opponent. I'm going to fight too. I shall avenge Rico and now. I don't want anyone to die either. I'll make them learn Cell's regret now. Okay. I won't submit anymore. Everyone is prepared. We won't lose our way. Let's claim our future. Your Turn to Die, Chapter 2, end. You're doing well, Sarah. What the fuck is this? You are... Your father. Glad you have survived. What the fuck? Now, let's begin, shall we? The final death game. What the fuck? To be continued, final chapter. Huh? Hey there. Can you hear me? Good. Glad you responded. I'd like to know soon about the death game you were involved in. It's not anything too difficult, is it? I'm begging you. Got it. Some other time. Contact me whenever you want to talk. That's it? God damn it, we have to do all this shit again? Fuck no. Tripping. I already saw the ending. Hey, tripping. Man, I'll do this off stream. Man, bullshit. Yeah, no. No. What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean by that? Man, whatever. I don't care. I'll do this off screen. I'll do that off screen. That was your man. I hated that chapter, Loki. I saw all my favorite. Man, okay, whatever. No, I'm not saying I hate it. I liked it. I hated that part though. Fuck you, man. I gotta do that shit all over again. Whatever, bro. I didn't like. I hated how they did now. That's fucked up. That is. Wow. Hold on, let me just make myself bigger at least. There you go. You see me now. Hi. That is just fucked up. Don't really know what to say actually. Well, Shinji or what was So or whatever his name is, his fucking name. That guy, since he's gone, things are gonna be less interesting. That's for sure. I know So was just all types of fucking screw loose in his head, but he made shit interesting at least. But I don't think he was such a bad person after all. Yeah, sure, he did some fuck shit, but he has to have reasons too. I just, you know, what are past episodes? That's what it means. You can view some mini episodes. I don't care enough. So they contain spoilers regarding the characters. So it's recommended you play these after completing the newest. Okay. Well, first of all, I think I just saw a sprite that I was supposed to see. So I think I just spoiled myself. God damn. I'm quitting. Yep. Go. Yep. Oh. I saw the guy with the blue hair from the fucking doll room that we saw earlier. That's weird. Okay, so we're going. Man, I spoiled myself. God damn it. Got it. Hey, whatever. I don't really care. Man. Well, I do care, but I don't really care because. Whatever. It's okay. I don't know shit about him. That's the only thing I saw though. So. Okay. I don't really got anything to say honestly. No, it's like I think I have something to say. I just can't say it right now, if that makes sense. Like, I don't have all my thoughts gathered, like, collectively like that. So maybe, like, next stream, I could just say how I felt about this one. Or maybe, like, when I do, like, a whole, like, review on the game, maybe. I'll just say what I want to say. I have to, like, write it down or some shit, how I feel. Yeah, but that's about it, actually. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I enjoyed the chapter, alright. Don't get me wrong, but fuck, I didn't want I didn't want So, Kana, or Now to die. I mean, at least Kana survived, but that was by us. But man, now I kind of wish I saw what happened if I chose Kana. That would have definitely been a split ending, and I got an achievement there. So I wonder if the other achievement was like if Kana died, the So survived. I don't know. I'll have to figure this one out. But yeah, that'll be it for right now. I'm gonna redo that part off stream because. Fuck you mean I gotta restart from all the beginning, man. Not beginning, but from my last checkpoint. That's some bullshit. Whatever, bro. Just whatever. But yeah, I'll just keep going now, and I'll just play this next stream. So yeah. Bye bye.